and it's time to throw that trash out. Poppin', my G. Anybody seen Siggy?
I'm eager to hear. I'm eager to hear. Nigger here, nigger here, next. Nigger here, nigger. Look, the range challenge.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The deal is that the 20. Here's the deal. Now here's the deal.
Accuser of the fucking
Hello? Wednesday night LiveWire. Mark.
My name is Mark. My sign is
Mark. Wednesday night LiveWire, episode 204. In the crazy world we live in on a Wednesday night. Whip it out Wednesday night. A lot of shit going on. Tiger Woods. Our president saying the N-word. I mean, fucking Paul White leaving the WWE after how long? A lot of shit going on. People are going to be chiming in, coming in throughout the night. Some old voices might stop in a little while. And, you know, that whole thing for Wednesday night. I hope you guys are doing good in this midweek hump night. And we'll have a little fun together for a little while here on this fucking cold, shitty... Well, actually, it was pretty nice today in New York, I gotta say. It was pretty nice out. But let's do it, boys. Oh, yeah. Filthy was going to be in the house tonight, but he's not here. Last minute. He ditched out. And what are you going to do? But he's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. I'll tell you, he's a busy guy. He's real busy, all right? He's busy fingering his ass. Okay, all right. Oh, God. What's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Throw a little fucking smoke in the Twitter sphere. Oh, yeah. But yeah, this is fucked up. If you're a sports fan, you love fucking Tiger Woods. It's pretty fucked up what happened to this guy. He flipped his fucking car. We all seen the photos. It's been everywhere for the last fucking 2 days. You know, this was like a shocker because this guy was just getting his shit back in order and winning and, you know, all that shit again. And it's like, what the fuck, man? But I heard Trump came out of the fucking woodwork yesterday and was talking about it on Fox, and which I was very surprised to hear because I thought Tiger Woods was an Obama friend, like an Obama guy. He does podcasts with Obama. He does all kinds of shit with Obama, man. So it was weird. But Trump gave Tiger Woods an award in 2019 at the White House and spoke very highly of him and all that shit. And Tiger Woods is, you know, he's hanging in there in the hospital after multiple surgeries right now. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, my prediction is some of the people are saying he'll never play again. But I just don't believe that. This kid's been playing since he's fucking 3 years old. He's a phenom. There is no way this ends this guy's career. There's just no way. Absolutely no way. He'll be back. I don't see how he's not coming back. Tiger Woods, if there's anybody in the world that can bounce back from this and get back out on and playing golf again from this, it's Tiger. So if there's anybody that would come back from this, it's Tiger Woods. And it's unfortunate, though. It really is, because the guy's just started fucking playing good again. It's like, you know, he just started, like, catching that fucking fire again. And it's just a story in his life, I guess, man. This is one of the chapters of his life, you know? Because they're going to look back at this guy like a fucking phenom. You know, he's a phenom, this guy. He's a legit fucking phenom. And he's a freak. He's a freak to the game of golf. And, you know, there was a couple of years he was struggling. His fucking hot girlfriend, you know, his hot girlfriend was fucking, oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting a phone call, but for some reason it didn't ring. Let me see here. What do we got? Oh, fuck yeah. What do we got? Hello? Is it you? Is it him? Is it him? I can't fucking hear you, though. I don't know why. Yeah, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing someone on right now on the phone. The one and only. I don't know what's going on with I can't hear him, but anyway, see if it might be a Skype thing, who knows? It's always a Skype issue. But listen, we'll open up phone calls. People want to talk about, mention, you know, this and the fact that our president had this to say yesterday. Didn't really play the drop real quick there, but this is what our president had to say the other day. He kind of had a Freudian slip. For those that don't know, for those that have no clue, a Freudian slip is something that someone wants to say but won't say it, but it comes out anyway. That's a Freudian slip, right? And Joe Biden had one.
I'm eager to hear. Nigger here, next. Nigger here. Look, the range. The range.
God,
Challenge.
bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Oh my God, dude. Like, really? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me good and loud out there? What's up to the chat? I see Travis, Awandi, my cousin Jason. What's going on, bubby? Joe out in at Joey Compton out there in the chat. It's Costanza, otherwise known as it's the what did I used to call it? What was it again? It's the Cosa Nostra. A Cosa Nostra. It's the Cosa Nostra. Yeah. Disgrazia.
Poppin', my G. Anybody seen Siggy? A foul-mouthed mafia turncoat. A disgrazia.
You know what that is in the chat. I know it. You fuckers. Mars, what's going on? We got Mars in the house or what? I couldn't hear him. I don't know if if it's a mic thing or something. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. It might not be. Hold on. Let me check something. Let me see if this works. Hold on. It might be me. All right, Mars.
Yes, hello.
There he is, folks. It was me. Mars Mirror, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm sitting here. I thought it was me. I'm sitting here turning all my shit off and on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh.
We can't hear me.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of shit going on in here. I see Young Republican wants to call in because he's a very big Tiger fan, and he wants to weigh in on the whole Tiger thing and what happened. Very big news in the sports world. Like, if you're not a sports person, you don't pay attention to the sports world, you're not going to really, you might care about this because, you know, Tiger excels that whole just the sports world. He's bigger than just the sports world. And you're going to hear about it. So you'll hear about it no matter what. But for sports fans that like the four major sports, basketball, hockey, football, golf, right? You got to understand, this is a fucking huge blow. Like, people love Tiger Woods, and they tune in to Fox and all these major fucking sports stations to watch just Tiger Woods. And they ask questions like, is Tiger leading? Is Tiger in the race? No, he's not. All right, I'm not tuning in. Is Tiger leading? Is Tiger close? Yeah, he's close. He's on the 13th hole. I'm tuning in. And the ratings go through the roof when Tiger is involved with the show. And like all the tournaments that the golfers do. So it's like, the guy's a money guy no matter what. He's a money guy. This is a huge loss for the sporting world. Huge. What do you think, Mars?
Yeah, dude, who gives a fuck about Tiger Woods? I mean, he was He was great. He's not great anymore.
Well, I
He's
mean,
had,
he
I don't know how
won.
many
He
back
won.
surgeries now.
Not even what 2 years ago. Not even.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
won-
he's had like 4 or 5 back surgeries. I think, bro. He's had a lot of back surgeries.
He
And
has.
He's been fucked. But now, I mean, his legs are shattered.
Yeah,
his
this
ankle's
is pretty.
fucking
Yeah,
shattered.
but if there's
I mean,
anybody
he's
that can
done,
come
man.
back, you think he's done?
Oh, he's fucking.
Well,
he's
some
not
people
coming
are
back
saying
from
he's
that,
done.
bro.
Some people are, some people are predicting this is it.
He's already 45, bro. He's not coming back from 2 shattered fucking legs and a shattered.
I just have
ankle,
a
man.
feeling if anybody could come back, it would be him. But who
I
knows?
wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, dude, it's gonna take so much fucking recovery and rehab, dude. I mean, I just don't think the guy has it in him at this point in his career, man. Plus, his drug addiction, his drug shit, and his
Yeah, I
pill
know.
popping, man. I mean,
he was doing a lot. I know. He's no angel.
I think he should just hang it up. And his best days are definitely behind him.
Mars, what are you talking about? He won in 2018 the fucking Masters.
Ladies and
This little
gentlemen,
motherfucker, I don't give a
YR.
fuck what he won in 2018.
YR, ladies and gentlemen, a very big Tiger Woods guy, golfs himself with his buddy, old Republican, and he loves the guy, loves the golfing game, so he's going to defend Tiger. You really think Tiger's going to bounce back from this?
I mean,
YR?
like again and again, like
And
you
again, all right,
said,
go ahead.
if it would be anyone, it would be him. Okay.
Okay.
He just came off the back surgery, like Mark said. Bro.
Yeah,
He
that is true.
Like he wasn't even at that tournament playing. He was like giving putting tips, so he wasn't technically playing. He wasn't. People were saying he was playing with David Spade. No, he just it's like a photo shoot. He's giving him like putting tips for this like golf channel thing or whatever. So he's not even playing.
That's
He
all he's
probably
good for
wasn't
anymore.
even
He's just a
playing.
fucking coach, man. Just a glorified coach now. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but he was going to play eventually, but because
Well,
bro,
yeah, he
golf
was
is
planning
like
on
the only
playing.
sport and play for
Yeah, he wasn't retired.
your whole life.
He wasn't
you know?
retired.
Well, maybe before the accident, but now, I mean, dude, there's no fucking way. It's going to take fucking probably years of fucking.
Yeah, but it's golf, Mars, bro.
I don't give a
It's just
flying
his
fuck, bro.
legs that got, I mean, apparently it's just his legs that are fucked. I mean,
Look, dude, the guy's not coming back, bro. The guy is fucking done. He's done.
Oh,
I'm telling
you
he's
got
done.
listen. You got every right to say that, and you're probably right. I mean, but there are some people who are like, yeah, he's
Mars,
coming.
this is
He's coming
football,
back.
bro. I'm sorry.
I don't watch fucking football.
I'm sorry, Ken.
Yeah, like you just come in right over me with some fucking stupid shit about football. What'd you say?
No, I'm saying like it's golf. It's not like football. I mean, any other sport.
I know, but listen, Mars does have, and there are other people saying this. Obviously, there's a lot of analysts saying that he's done. But he has every right to say it because I mean, if you look at it, shattering your ankle is like that's a fucking catastrophic injury for
How say you just shatter your ankle? How are you like in a wheelchair? Are you on crutches?
Yeah,
for how
you
long?
shattered that shit. You need nuts and bolts and right. Am I wrong
Yeah,
or no?
that's probably the minorest of his injuries, bro. He shattered both his fucking bones in his fucking leg, bro. I mean, it's going to take fucking probably years to recover from that, dude. That's no joke.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Mars,
no joke
I'm
what
sorry
happened to him.
on you.
That's not something you can just come back from, bro, in a couple months.
Yeah,
or a
when-
year. Say, oh man, I'm fucking back playing golf, bro. No, it's not going to happen that way.
Nah,
man.
it's not no money.
You know?
When
You're
Trump
right,
when
bro.
Trump spoke on Fox yesterday, Trump he's optimistic, Trump, and he's like, Tiger's gonna bounce back, and and he's like saying all this shit, but at the end he kind of made it like known like how bad it was because I guess he spoke with him or spoke with someone in his family, and he said like he was like, it's in both legs or something like that or double something, and it's bad, like it's bad. Like, this guy is fucked right now. So, it's probably the end of Tiger. It probably is, man, Like
No,
you
that's
said,
just,
Mars.
That's just my opinion, Ken. That's just my opinion.
Well, I was explaining to Channin who Tiger Woods was really because she knows the name, but she never knew, like, what he did in his career. And I showed my daughter, too, was sitting at the table, and she doesn't really know, but I looked at the TV, I go to my oldest one, who's 16, I go, do you know who that is? And she looks, and she's like, no, who is that? And I was like, that's Tiger Woods. You don't know who that is? And she's like, not really. And I'm like, listen, Tiger Woods, and then I showed her the photos and like the video of Tiger Woods when he was a little boy being interviewed by numerous, news channels and outlets throughout the world of that this guy was going to be a great golfer one day and he was going to be unbelievable. And I showed her all that. And she was like, wow, so this guy's been in this like that long. And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, oh, he must have been good. And I was like, he was, but he was shit for a long time. Like, he wasn't good for a while in the middle there, And he got a little good a couple of years ago. But lately, you're right. In the last 2 years, it wasn't like anything where he was. But
See, like if he would have, because you can't. I mean, there's no really like retiring in golf because they have like the senior tour and everything, right?
yeah,
So like his Masters win every time. Like when he won the Masters, he always got off that famous 18th hole and hugged his father, and his father passed away, and so that's last Masters he actually hugged his son. I mean, like the same camera angle, all that.
yeah, I
So,
saw that.
I mean,
saw
if that was the tournament to leave off of, that would have been, but he tried, and just, he's really not ever going to obviously be the old Tiger because.
Well, now,
obviously all the
especially not
characteristics
now.
Yeah.
Especially
he had to
not
reach
now,
his
bro.
swing. He had to change up his swing and make a new,
Dude,
after.
dude, he,
First
people are
serve.
right, man. Especially not now, dude. He's definitely not going to be his old self.
But his son will be a prodigy. I mean, his son is, he's going to grow up to be, a really good golfer.
We'll
So-
see. I mean, we'll see, bro. Nothing's guaranteed. You know what I mean? But you would hope so. He takes in his father's footsteps. But
And I do appreciate you, Ken, for not making fun of the situation, taking it seriously.
No, man. I mean, listen, I
Appreciate
grew
you.
up with this guy, man. It's going to be a joke eventually. I mean, but the poor
I
guy's
mean,
in
he's
the
going
fuck,
to have a handicap now. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, honestly, he's got to get his addictions figured out, bro. Because if he doesn't get that shit figured out, it's over, bro. They're going to take his life for sure. I mean, the guy's been addicted to shit for years.
Yeah.
This is probably not going to help in any
No,
way,
it's-
shape, or
it's
form,
not,
man. I
dude,
mean, the
it's
guy's,
not.
yeah, he's in big trouble, man.
Yeah.
So golf should be the least thing on his mind.
Yeah, and it's a shame, man. Because to watch what he once was, it's what was that?
Yo, I got a couple passes to.
Where
Park.
are you, bro?
guys I'm at Action Park. I'm having a good time.
Action Park, Class Action Park.
Yo, Ken told all the Foul Mouth Nation fans out there. Foul Mouth Ken did tell me about this documentary, and it's not on Netflix right now,
Yeah.
but it's on HBO.
Great
Max and all that.
documentary. Class Action Park. I used to go there when I was a kid, like a lot during the summer. And this was a place that you would go to that you would fucking either have the day of your life, the funnest day of your life, or you would leave in a body bag. And it was one or the other. It was a crapshoot.
Just a real shitty place, or what?
Oh, dude,
mean,
it
it's
was
like-
so illegal, and nobody knew like how illegal it was, and like all this shit would just happen year after year, and it was just, I don't know, man, it was just fucked.
It's like
up.
the wave pool would be too big. Like everything would be like.
Come on, YR, what are you doing?
What are you?
Oh shit!
Wire, what the fuck are you
Oh,
doing?
who's this in the car with me? Who are you, Nicky Nines? Oh fuck, I'm out of here, man. They're all about you, fucker. Oh shit! Nicky Nines made me cry.
Hand me some of those pills over there, will you?
Oh, fuck, I'm going off the road here. Oh, shit, I'm going off the road here. Oh, fuck me, man. Somebody dial my ex-wife.
He was arrested for drinking and driving, and he was bald. He was really bald.
Who?
So
one of the
there you
most
go. Even
expensive,
greats
like,
can be bald,
divorce
guys. You
settlements.
know what I mean? Like, it's not bad to be bald, It's not all about hair. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's all about the cock. Sometimes
he's
it's
probably
all
got a
about-
massive fucking hog, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
sometimes, like, listen, the bald guys, if they're getting laid, then they got the circumference.
Oh, Tiger
you know what
Woods,
I mean?
he's a huge hogger.
Yeah, Tiger's got a fucking Tiger Wood down here. He's got a 5-iron down there.
Would you bend for him?
He would
Will
bend
bend
for
for
him.
him.
You would, right? Would you definitely do that or no?
Yeah.
Wire would, yeah. Of course.
I
He's
would,
fucking Wire.
I would
Wire
bend for
star
him.
fucker.
I will bend for you.
Yeah, you. Hey, all right. But listen,
Did you guys discuss that his ACL and MCL and all that shit's probably completely obliterated in both legs?
Nicky Nines, ladies and gentlemen, always bringing the fun, happy news. Nicky Nines, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Gotta go. No, but did you talk about how his like Mars was saying? Yeah, the dude's
Yeah, he's
if he,
fucked,
if
I
he
know.
plays, it's never going to be competitive because
I don't think
at
so.
45, a torn like his legs are shattered, which means his ACL, his MCL, all that shit's probably torn, ligaments everywhere. He's gonna probably be in a wheelchair for a long time, honestly.
Is it? But is it both legs, like both, or is it just
Both legs.
Yeah, it is,
No.
right?
Arkin, bro, look like a pancake.
It's fucked up, man. That car was
Horrible.
fucked up, dude. You're right. That car was pretty fucked.
Surrounded by airbags, though. The airbag saved his life.
Yeah, he's lucky he lived.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that kind of crash.
And he's
Jesus.
lucky he didn't kill anybody, to be honest, too, because it was like right next to residential area and shit, you know. And that's why I was hoping, like, I was like at home saying, I hope this dude wasn't drunk or on pills or some shit when he did this, because it'll be even worse than it already is for the guy. You know, he's all banged up. You know, I don't think they said he wasn't, right?
I don't know.
I mean.
But you know who did get off?
That was a little bit ago when he.
But you know who did get off, right? You heard who did get off because they're friends with Obama. Did you hear who?
Oh.
Bruce Springsteen, ladies and gentlemen. He gets off because he's friends with Obama.
The boss.
Does all kinds of stuff with Obama. He's buddies with him. So he gets a free ride and he gets off of drinking and driving. They dropped the charges. They dropped the charges on the boss.
Foul Mouse fans out there, they used to call him the boss.
The boss.
Big Hillary support, and Obama supporter, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he is
Old
huge.
Brucey.
And he got right out, man.
That's crazy.
He got out.
You're not even going to get a little probation, nothing?
No, nothing, dude. They dropped the charges on a drinking and driving charge. Like, how do you drop it? And New Jersey just became legal marijuana, too, man. So shout out to New Jersey for... now when I go to Atlantic City with Channin, I can fucking throw some smoke into the Twitter sphere. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, man, if you really want to get crazy, you can go to fucking Oregon because they fucking, okayed all drugs are legal now, I think.
What?
So, go ahead, man. Party up.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking Oregon just went up 10 points in stocks now. But, I don't know about that because... marijuana is one thing because they made a comment about they passed this new law now in New Jersey that if you get pulled over and they smell marijuana in the car, they can't necessarily search your car now. And they used to be like if you did smell marijuana, obviously you had a right to search car. If you did smell alcohol, obviously you had the right to pull somebody out and test them. But now they passed a law that if you smell marijuana, you can't necessarily search your car because somebody could have bought it at the store and be on their way home with it and still smell it on them. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shit.
It's good. It's a step in the right direction. The fact marijuana's been illegal is so fucking stupid. It's all because of William Randall Hearst back in the fucking day with the paper prices and stuff like that. I'm sure.
Well, not only that. I mean, some of the movies they made back then too, like fucking scare the shit out of people for life, bro. Like they were scared shitless of marijuana. They thought it was like PCP and fucking,
like
some
shit burner.
You know?
Yeah.
Shit, no. I don't know, man. I'm happy to see it. Since it's been legal up here, like accidents have been down, drunk driving's been down, a million things have been down. Fucking use among children, like teenagers, is down. Marijuana, which is hilarious. But I guess it makes sense because if your parents are doing it, it's not cool anymore. So I mean, it's good. It's good shit. Baby.
I know. Well, I mean, listen, they did it with alcohol, and it's like, that I think that's a worse fucking drug that has to do with a lot more bullshit in the world than marijuana. You know what I mean? Because alcohol is good for what? Really, just washing your hands with, and then killing people's fucking liver slowly, or changing
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad in moderation, but dude, how many people have you seen ruin their lives completely because of alcohol? Like just a lot. And I'm not even talking like drama community stuff. In general, there's so many people out there that die because of alcohol consumption, liver diseases, heart diseases, fucking heart failure, high blood pressure, and it's all alcohol related. It's one of the worst things ever. I've never heard of a person dying from weed, ever. Like, can you name one?
No,
no,
not really. What the fuck is
like, what's
this?
the worst that's ever happened to you? Like, what's the worst? Like, all right, take it as this. When's the most drunk you've been, and how foolish you've been? Because I've been there. Like, if I've ever been really.
Oh, look at this, Junebug. Welcome, Junebug. I thought he was already subscribed. What the hell was that? That was weird. Did you see that?
Nah, he took down his channel. Remember?
Oh, so that's a different. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I didn't hear you because it said shit, so I didn't hear what you were saying. It cut you off.
I was saying something about fucking have you ever gotten really drunk and acted like a fucking moron?
Of course.
All right, how many times have you gotten stoned and just passed out with a bag of chips? It's just not that bad, man.
you know, I do have to tell you guys this, ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Bullfrog.
What up, baby?
What up, baby? Yes.
It's the Clout Chaser of the
Hey, my
year.
husband.
Is it the Clout Chaser of the year? Oh my God, here he is. He's the Clout Chaser of the year. I'm just kidding. What's up?
Ken, I apologize for calling your wife that B word.
It's okay, dude. Like I told you this 100 fucking times. It's all good.
Yo,
Oh,
Bullfrog, I
Rose,
apologize
Nick
for
Rose, told me to.
Sorry about that.
You listen, guys. You know, I've been making a lot of logos lately. You know, and I made Bullfrog a couple of logos, right? And but I made Keith a logo today on my phone. I just made a logo today on my phone. Okay, just fucking around because all right. So SC Steve started putting pictures of fucking Keith up there. I don't know why, right? And so I grabbed one, and I have this fucking app that I could take out backgrounds and shit. So I put Keith's picture in there, and I do it with everybody. You know, I've been doing it a lot lately because I'm like tinkering with logos and learning how to make logos and all that shit. And so I fucking been making a lot lately. But anyway, I take this today, and I'm like, as soon as I see it, I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking do something with those photos of Keith. I mean, this is everybody knows who Keith Barber is if they're in the community for a long time and they listen to YR, and they listen to Joe back in the day because back in the day Keith was on the infamous Friday night show. What is it
multiple times.
Yeah, the monetize this, right? So he was on there back in the day multiple times. But anyway, long story short, I start fucking around, and so I start making these logos and putting them into the chat where these guys were, and I got to show everybody at home a couple of these logos because they're just fucking, I mean, they're incredible.
I'm getting reports that you're lagging really badly.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix that right now before I load these up. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Hold on.
Your was lagging.
I know we lagging, Bubby, because I'm trying to do multiple things at once.
Bullfrog, what up, Uncle Mars?
What's up, Bullfrog?
Yo, Bullfrog.
What frog?
What do you want?
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry about last night.
I bet you are.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to hit you, baby. I love you. Come back.
I'm so sorry, Bullfrog. What'd you do to him last night? Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to crash my party.
Pulled an OYR, you know.
What'd you
Really?
He kicked all my callers off the call.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. That's all right.
All right, here's the first logo of the night, ladies and gentlemen, all right?
The baking pan was on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first...
I invited him on.
Are you going to shut up?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the first logo of its kind, the first Keith Rebarber logo, Keith the Barber. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that thing, bro.
Yeah.
Keith the fucking barber,
Keith the
bro.
barber.
He needs a fucking barber, bro. I made that on my I made that on my phone today as we were just I saw them in this chat because what time did you call me, bro? You call me like early in the morning and shit, dude.
Call you 45 times a day.
What was it? It was like early in the morning, bro. Like 8, 9 something.
I was doing a morning mixture show, and you know what I'm saying? I wanted because SC Steve was apologizing to you this morning. So.
Yeah, real sincere. All right, but anyway, listen, check this logo out. This is my favorite of all time, guys. This is so fucking. I just love it. You ready? Check this out. What if this was a real logo? You ready? Yeah, look. Look at this thing, dude.
I can't see it. Am I blind?
I don't know. You can't see it. Oh my god.
Put glasses on.
You told Nicky not to put his glasses on?
I legit can't see it. Where the fuck am I supposed to be?
Well, you can look multiple places, Nicky Nines. You can look on the YouTube, or you can look on the Skype.
Going on the YouTube, Ken, brother. It's still the Tiger Woods thing.
Oh, it really? It is?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
So bad,
behind anyways.
Is it?
Behind.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fix that right now. How did he have these photos of him, dude?
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, how did SC Steve have a photo in this dude in his work shirt or something? Like, what is he doing in that?
SE get in charge of devices.
It's a great fucking logo, though, man. It's free.
Yeah,
It's free to have it and use it.
We'll put it on the Wire program for this week, for the rest of, because he never really had a logo before Keith. You know what I'm saying?
The Keith
He's
logo,
on the show
man.
every day. So.
Yeah, and then SC Steve's like, can you please tell me where you get that app from? Because I want to be able to fucking, do photos of everybody in the fucking community. Can you tell me where those
Keith
apps
Barber's
are?
got to be, if not the number one, the top 3 top goofiest looking motherfuckers in this whole community.
Who?
Keith Barber.
Oh, Keith?
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
No doubt about it.
You know what he looks like to me? Honestly, he looks like one of the Jewish guys that live in Brooklyn that I used to live that lived next to my family in Brooklyn. And he just looks like, one of the Jewish guys that live in the community for a long time, long heritage of Jewish family there. Because he's kind of got the nose and the look. And I'm not saying he's an ugly guy by any means. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying he's got that look of like the guys that I grew up around, when I was younger in Staten Island and Brooklyn and like all those guys.
Bagel,
Yeah, he looks
What was
like
his nickname, bro? The Prince of what?
Prince of Darkness.
No, it wasn't Prince of Dar. It was something else. A Prince of some Jewish thing. Prince of fuck, I can't remember, bro. No, Nicky Nine said it a long time. I can't remember what it is now.
Oh, I forgot, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this shit was funny though.
Wow, this fucking my shit is lagging like a motherfucker.
Keith the Barber.
You see it now?
Yeah, is that really
Yeah, I
his
see
full
it now.
body? Is that really his body?
Yeah, that's really him. That's a photo of
really
him.
him.
Yeah, that's really him.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yes, he is. Yes, it is.
What? Holy baby.
He just looks like one of the Jewish guys that grew up in Staten Island, Brooklyn area. I don't know if people heard us because I was lagging pretty bad, but yeah, this is the second logo right here, man. I think we're
Who's
still.
that guy who married Angelina Jolie, the older guy actor? What's his name?
Billy Bob
Brad
Thornton.
Pitt.
Isn't he? Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, doesn't Keith kind of look?
Whoa,
No,
is this a
Billy looks
reunion?
Like fucking Adam Sandler.
Yo, wait a second. Is this a reunion?
looks
Holy
like
fuck,
Adam
ladies and
Sandler.
gentlemen. Whoa. Bullfrog.
Oh wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a long time, calling in and also reuniting with a former co-host. It's Dr. Earl, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Holy Nikes. Dr. Izzy is on the mic. What's up,
What's
man?
up, Ken?
What's
And
going
Quif,
on?
Quif, what's going on, dude?
You fucking queef. The fuck's going on, Queefy?
I just got done doing one of my series with the Arcnoia not too long ago. And Ken, if you're not busy this coming Sunday night, we'd like to have you on as a guest.
Oh, Sunday night. What about what time are you doing it?
Well, we do it on 7 p.m. Eastern time here.
That could possibly happen, man. Yeah.
And Mars and Nikki, you cats are also invited just as well, man.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Getting somebody, though.
and as well as YR.
Oh, there.
Could we see a reuniting in the
Good,
future
yeah.
here tonight?
And what else we're going to give a little YR a little lesson on the 60s rock scene, which is what him and I are covering there. Argnolia, that is.
Like the Beatles and stuff like that.
Other groups like the Seekers, Spanky and Our Gang. Arky has a lot of 60s artists, a lot of bands, a lot of
Turtles.
groups. Turtles, Joe Tex.
I'm not a turtle. I'm just kidding.
A whole bunch of acts out there.
Yeah.
He has a list up there, and we got definitely it's a good listen for the young kids of today to learn about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because music is kind of like it's in the
Lame-o.
rock world, it's lagging like really bad. I mean, in the rock.
That's a joke. Oh, that's an understatement.
Yeah, in the rock world, it's kind of fucking bad.
Today's rock world.
Hey, you still got your bands like Judas Priest that you can still listen to. every day.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank goodness here. And of course, YR being the big priest head in this community there.
Yes.
Yes, he does love the Priest, and he also has the argument with Mars about Guns N' Roses and Metallica, because that was a long time argument between people when I was a kid. I mean, that was always an argument, over here where I lived.
Here's the question I have for you, YR. Here's the question, bro. Who do you like more, bro? Buffalo Bill or Rob Halford? Who do you look up to more? Okay. Because I see the Buffalo Bill in you, bro. I know you want to be Buffalo Bill.
Yeah,
more than
he
anything.
does. He tucked his cock in a couple of times. He tucked his cock in a couple of times and did that whole dance and everything, bro. It was fucking great.
I haven't seen that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you watch that shit every day, bro.
No, really.
Yeah.
That movie fully. The whole Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen. You know, I've seen the Hannibal one, but I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen Silence of the Lambs. That's like one of the greatest movies ever made.
Agreed.
I can't believe you've never seen that. Yeah.
Well, I come over here to the Time Mouse Network. Comedy. Comedy movie guy, you know?
Well,
dude, if you watch it, I think you'll be more in tune with him. Because before, when I thought about Wild Bill and I heard that fucking song, I'd always think Wild Bill. But if I hear it now, it's YR. It's pretty much you now, brother.
Is that Blue Tank Bark?
He's serenading us again with his marks.
Beautiful voice.
Oh my God, what is up with this fucking computer? Are we back? Are we good or are we still lagging?
There was a lag earlier on when he was showing that picture of Keith the barber like you are now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still doing that or not.
You got your charger plugged into your computer?
What do you mean?
Like you have it on plugged in at all times, your charger, so it keeps the, you know.
It's not. I don't need a charger. I'm not on a laptop.
He doesn't have a laptop.
Yeah.
You're not on. All right.
Yeah, no, it's a regular like home computer. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Producer YR.
Dr. Earl, would you let Keith the barber cut your hair? Just one time. No, you let him.
You motherfucking accuser!
What the fuck?
Hey, you know, listen. Who Vikings is calling?
Oh, really? Oh, let him on, dude.
I don't. No, it's not him. It's not him.
He's gonna take you out, YR.
Yeah, Ken. If he comes on the show, I'm gonna have to make my forte out of here, please.
Minnesota, not too likins, not too many likins.
It'll be okay.
They don't see it. They don't see it eye to eye.
Minnesota, not too many likins. Oh shit! No.
Yeah, I will. This movie.
You're gonna get your toys, poopy head.
Remember that? That was fucking great.
And again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I will bend for you.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
But then the golden of them all.
And it's time to throw that trash out.
They got that trash out, Dave.
Yeah, that is good.
And it's time to throw that trash out. And it's trash out, trash out, out, out. And it's time to throw that trash out, trash out.
It's time, baby. Bullfrog.
Yo.
You know, you were funny, man. I gotta say, no, somebody made a comment the other night that I heard you say something. It was like fucking the stupidest thing you've ever said. And you were just sitting there like lost in it. It was like, I forgot what stream it was, man. I'm trying to remember. I thought I had the soundbite, but I can't find it.
I think it's my show.
Oh my God, it was so funny, man.
Was it the server thing?
I don't know. I think it was about somebody, you were telling somebody to go on to your server. And
come on my server.
Yeah, but wait a second. You're trying to push this server around like it's the fucking place to be on the fucking Bullfrog server. We got it all. He's like trying to sell it. He's going, we got everything on there. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Got everything. You can have things on there? Like, what? I don't know that.
All kinds of shit.
I don't know that
What do you
shit.
got on your server?
Like, yeah, what do you have special?
What's on your server? Yeah.
We got the dark web on that server.
I don't want nothing to do with the dark web on that server, buddy. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No,
Of course you get into that.
It's the place to be, man. It's the place to party, man. If you want to go
It's the place to be. You got chicks and
What's in
I
this
got
dark
chicks
web?
there.
that
I
you're
got
speaking
three.
of?
I got 3 chicks.
Oh, you got
in there.
3 chicks in there.
3 chicks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Now you're talking. Now you
Surprised
are
you
talking.
Got any women in general?
Hey, this one goes out to YR right here. This one goes out to the great YR and the one and only Doc. Here you go, Doc. What song is this? Name it.
The
Come on.
Passenger.
Yeah, you knew it right away. Hey, you ever seen that show that's on TV now? Do you watch that show where they play like literally one or two fucking like little parts of a song, the beginning of a song, one or two bars, like
Name
the first.
that tune?
Yeah, you seen that show?
I used to watch. A couple times I saw the original back in the 70s.
Dude,
and
this show.
but I've yet to really check out the
Dude,
new
people
one that's
are
out now.
catching tunes on the first fucking like, key, on the first key of a song. Yeah, that's amazing,
Some
bro.
people are really on top of that shit.
Yeah, dude, this guy nailed La Bamba. He was like, "That's La Bamba," and I know La Bamba up and down, and I was like, "Holy fuck, he nailed that from the fucking first key."
Nice.
Man, it was pretty crazy. That's why I was saying, I was like, man, either you or YR would be able to go onto that show. And you know what? Shannon always does that shit to me too. Shannon always does that shit to me where she'll like play music when we're cleaning the house and shit, and like a song will come on because she always puts like 80s and 90s on, and a song or 2000s. Sometimes she does that too. And I don't mind the 2000s now. Now that it's so far away, 20 years away, I don't mind the music from the early 2000s. It was pretty good. There was still some good rock groups that were out at that point. You know that?
There were, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely,
like
man.
like I'll name a couple of them. Like fuck, man, I wish I knew their names. I'm not great with the names from those guys, but Cake was out that I loved at that point in the 2000s.
Cake, yeah.
You remember Cake? Do you remember that group?
I remember that one song they did, yeah.
Dude, they were fucking good. They had their own unique sound, early 2000s. And
Well, you talking about like that, like when Jackass and like skateboard and all that.
yeah, it was like from 2000.
The alternative stuff.
Listen, from 2000 to 2010, there was some pretty good rock shit that was still out. Early 2000s, and then it kind of stopped, like for me, around 07, 08, it kind of tailed away. But
yeah.
like Blink 182 wasn't great, but they were decent. They had a couple of good like songs.
Okay.
You know, but
that shit was hot for a while though. Like that type of, you know what I'm saying?
there's a
Like,
bunch
that
of
was-
other songs that I can't think of right now that were great. Like the Killers were great back then. Do you remember the Killers?
I remember them. I remember a couple of hearing their songs.
Oh,
yes.
they were fucking great, man. I loved them. There was a couple of other groups that were really good back then, but I can't think of them right now. But then it fucking, like, you think of rock from like 2010 on. Can you really name any good rock bands or groups from
Not much.
2010 on? What?
Korn.
No, Korn is not from 2010 on, bro. Sorry.
Right, Mars. 311.
Korn
Right,
is
bro,
not.
311.
311 is not from then. 311 started, like, you could consider
In the
them.
90s.
Here, I'll look it up. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, but you could consider
90s.
311 a product of
90s,
the early 90s or mid 90s, right?
Oh, I was in the industrial. I was
Yes.
totally into the experimental, gothic industrial scenes. Groups like 16 Volt, Marilyn Manson,
Yeah,
Skinny
Midwest.
Puppy, Frontline Assembly, bands like Leather Strip, all those groups. I was into the underground stuff, into groups like Techno Animal, Godflesh, Scorn.
When are
That-
these
that
groups?
was-
What these groups are all like? What, from the 80s,
Well,
90s?
the bands I mentioned, they're mostly functioning
90s
throughout the
industrial.
90s. Yes.
All right, so but that's why
Gavin
I'm saying,
Westward can't-
like, you really can't name groups from the fucking 2010s on. I can't.
2010s.
I wasn't big on the.
Tame Impala. Tame Impala's pretty good. Check them out.
Yeah, they're a newer group.
Yeah, well, from 2010 on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good group.
You know who I
King-
liked? What's
King
that?
Evanescence. from the
No, you're right.
2000s.
They were good, but yeah, but can you consider that rock? Like
Yes.
you know who I
That's
like?
pretty emo
Wait.
rock when you
All right,
think
so
about it.
all right, so but listen, they have this listed as rock. All right, I like that chick with a P. The name of the group is a P or something. They sang some good music in the teens.
Was
The
he right?
what?
Is he right?
Para-
Was he right?
Paramore.
Oh, Haley Williams.
I liked Paramore a lot,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
and they
she's good.
consider that rock.
Yeah.
They consider that rock. Is that rock?
Yes.
Not much.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
but
it is,
but
yeah.
it's more soft rock, more sensitive.
So
rock.
are you telling me that in 2020, 2000, when that came out, that was like what, 2015, 2016, when like
alternative.
they first came out? You would say right around there, that group, or no?
I think they came out years before.
Like
if I-
2011?
I sent you the list of the chat room, Tim.
All right. Well, listen, they came out after 2010, right? Wouldn't you say?
Possibly, yeah.
Like where they jumped onto the scene, at least. They probably were
Yeah,
a group,
Thinking
but
so, yeah.
so like what I'm saying is they consider that rock and roll, And am I comfortable calling that rock and roll and representing that as rock and roll to here
What
today?
else would you call it, Ken?
What?
Yeah, but
What
compared
else would
to
you call it?
What? I don't know. It sounds like rock a little to me, but it also sounds like pop.
It's like bubblegum rock. Yeah. It's,
You know what I mean? It's like pop rock.
Alternative rock.
Is it like
Needless
pop?
is
No,
what it
that's
is.
not alternative rock. That's
like
like
pop
pop
rock,
rock,
yeah.
man. That's like pop rock to me. Because alternative rock to me is like something that's like still sounds like rock and roll a little bit, because that's not really rock and roll to me, man. I don't know. They put that in that genre of rock. So I don't know. I don't feel comfortable calling it, but I do like it, you know what I mean? But I just don't think rock and roll is represented today anymore by bands that rock. You know what I'm saying? Bands that fucking rock. There's no bands that rock. You know?
Dr. Brown, what's the band that sounds like Zeppelin, the newer band?
Oh, I know who you're talking
Greta
about.
Van Fleet.
Filthy sent that to me a million times because he's a
I
huge.
heard about them.
Yeah, he's a huge Zeppelin fan. And he was like, Ken, you got to check out this group that sounds just like fucking Zeppelin. And I did. I checked them out. They were pretty good, that group. What's the name of
But
them?
then again, Greta Van Fleet. But let's not
go
forget
check
a
them
band
out if you guys
called
haven't seen them.
Kingdom Come.
Who's that?
Yes.
That's a newer
Kingdom
group?
Come. That was from from '88.
All right, listen, if you had to pick an era, if you could only pick one fucking era to go with you on a beach, and you could have every song from that era, what era would it be, Dr. Earl?
80s.
Bang.
80s.
All right, Nikki Nines, what era?
90s.
90s? YR.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the 80s on that one.
You gonna go with the 80s too?
Rock, like 80s rock. You know?
Mars?
I'd have to go with the 80s as well. Yeah.
The 80s as
A
well?
little been for you.
I think we all agree.
And Bullfrog?
80s.
I mean,
There
listen,
you go.
I'll tell you right now, if I had to pick one, definitely the 80s for me. But the 70s definitely come a very second close, because I wouldn't pick the 90s. Even though I did like the 90s and there was a lot of good shit in the 90s, I would, if I had to pick one, it would be the 80s. But 70s are so close for me because I love so much music from the 70s. It's not even funny. Like the 70s were
same
just
here.
a golden
I
era.
love-
It was a golden
I love
era.
the 70s.
You know, to
It
me.
was, and the stuff was powerful, including the movies and everything
Yeah,
else.
the
politics
60s
as
too.
well.
The 60s were great too, but that was more like doo-wop-ish for me. Like the 60s when I listened to
Like
Well,
the
this- I
psychedelic
don't know.
movement. You had a lot of fucking the Beatles, fucking Pink Floyd, Zeppelin, shit like that. Fucking
Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah.
I mean, the 60s is definitely represented. There's no doubt about that. And it's one of the best eras. So are the 50s, too. I mean, come on. The 50s with rock and roll, that was like the birth, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But to me,
Bill Haley in the comments.
I'm an 80s guy because, like, I lived through it. And when I hear those with that music, it means something to me. So I guess maybe that's why I'm biased towards it. But it also was one of the greatest eras of fucking music because everything started to branch off into its own separate categories. And then you had a little bit of choice from all these areas that, like, you could go, okay, I like this, but wow, I like this too. And I like this now. And it wasn't like just one thing. It just started to branch off. And the 90s, it was still doing that. And I think in the 2000s, it really was like, okay, now there's rock. You know, I mean, the 90s really featured that alternative rock shit, you know, that really was like, okay, this is rock, but it's a different rock. Kind of like punk rock in punk rock in the 70s did that too, because it took rock and then like took it somewhere else, you know, which was cool, you know. So I mean,
Well,
there's just so many eras.
Yeah, I got to ask Bullfrog. Bullfrog, what is your favorite song of the 70s?
Queen.
Queen, okay.
Which one?
Song.
There's so many good songs by Queen. I mean,
Well, I
the song
like.
Queen, perfect.
I mean, I just like their.
yeah,
mostly their
but like, do you have a
great
favorite
hits.
song? Is like, well, I mean, there's so many
Which
from the
one?
Yeah,
Which
do you
Well,
have
I
a
like
song?
the song that I sung on karaoke. We are the champions.
That's a 70s song, right? That didn't come out in 1980, right?
No, it's 79.
No.
Okay, there you
78.
go. I knew it was close to that. When did another
77,
one?
Actually,
When did another one bites the dust come out?
1980.
So that is an 80s song.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, if you're here, raise your hand. Let me know you're here. Here. No, I'm just kidding.
I did a Queen though.
That's what it was. Somebody made the joke about when you were in school as a kid, there was always that one kid that whenever the teacher would call out people's names in the classroom, you'd always hear like, here, little Johnny,
We did
here.
that
And
as
then
well.
you'd always hear that one kid that would go, here,
Heel.
SC Steve, here.
Here.
You're hearing that, see?
Here. I'm dyslexic. Here. Just kidding. All right, Mars, do you know of a guy named Gene Borello?
Yes.
Who's going around
Love him.
YouTube and talking a lot of shit about mafia and all kinds of
He
shit.
works with Johnny A-Light, right?
Yes, works on a podcast where he just got indicted for working on a podcast with Johnny A-Light. He just got indicted for breaking his, I guess, parole for interacting with other known, felons or, blah, 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 whatever that rule is.
Wow.
And yeah, is a guy who got arrested for podcasting. He also threatened his ex-girlfriend's wife, and he said, I'll sever your father's fucking head, and I'll beat the fucking dog shit out of your husband. He told his ex-girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the feds locked him up again. And this guy's talking a lot of shit online, and starting podcasting and doing all that stuff. And a lot of these guys who were in the mob have been podcasting like crazy here on YouTube. Like Sammy the Bull Gravano and like all these people. And they're telling some fucking crazy stories online, like really fucked up stories if they're true. And I bet you a lot of them are. So
isn't that considered breaking the code?
No, yes, because they already broke the code.
In the Cosa Nostra, for sure. Yeah.
They already broke the code though by testifying and turning on the whole thing.
On members.
Yeah, so, but this guy, Gene Borello, he was talking all kinds of shit, and he got arrested for podcasting, man. I just couldn't believe it. I thought, wow, this guy got arrested.
I didn't know that until you just said it, man. That's crazy.
For a minute, it sounded like, geez, they're slowly taking away our freedom of speech, and now it's resorting to this.
Well, I mean, he's like with a known felon. And Mars, yeah, you didn't know, right? You have seen this guy, right? Because he's taken YouTube by storm. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I watch him and Johnny A-Light, their podcast. Yeah,
and it's a good podcast.
He hasn't been on the last couple episodes.
Yeah, it's a good podcast too, and they talk about a lot of things, and then they meet up with a lot of guys. Like, I highly suggest you guys, if you want to hear some good stories, check it out. There's also another guy named Michael Francese, and he is very popular. I mean, this guy was bragging about making $50 million a week when he was in the late 80s, early 90s. Like $50 million a week.
He was big time Capo in the Colombo family.
Yeah, he was up there. And that guy, Gene Borello, talks a lot of shit about him at one point, too, in the last 5 months, too. I heard this video of that. It's just funny world to watch, man, all this shit, Speaking of all that shit, me, Mars, and a new person to the community are going to be doing a show about the mafia and all that comes with it. Like a whole big fucking to-do show, and it's going to be all about Chicago outfit, the fucking Philly mob, the New York mob. It's going to be about certain families, the 5 families, it's going to be about certain guys and individuals, hitmen and all kinds of shit. And the new guy joining us is going to be a voice that you guys never heard before, who, if you like me, you'll probably like this guy a lot, considering I came out of his dick. It's going to be my father joining us. My father is going to be joining me and Mars in a fucking tell-all fucking podcast, and it will be on the Patreon. And the only thing is, this is going to be at a $5 spot on the Patreon if you want to hear this show, because this show is going to be where we're going to work on it, and it's going to be a sick fucking show. You guys, if you're interested in hearing about mob stories and all kinds of shit about the 5 families, all that shit, we're going to switch it up and talk about a lot of different things. Casey, there he is.
Man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Between you and my father, and it's going to be great, man. Casey, what's up?
Casey?
Oh, Casey, what are you saying, Bobby?
Thank you, Casey.
Come on, Casey. I'm gonna.
Ken, the champ is still here, and the champ loves you.
Casey, you're
Bro.
going down. Bobby.
Dr. Earl is the man.
You won't.
Casey, come on. You're talking to the 6-time champ here, buddy. Come on. Come on, Bobby. I don't even care. You know what I mean? I brushed that off. That belt. All right? It shouldn't even fit in your room with all those fucking video games.
Yeah, YR, what's up?
What?
Any advice for Bullfrog currently?
What do you mean?
He's not going to listen.
Hold on the advice for a second. But yeah, we're going to be doing that show on Patreon, and it's going to be starting soon. We don't know exactly yet, and the show will be recorded
mostly, and sometimes we'll go live with it too, to like put it on there so you guys can interact and shit. So my father, yeah, he's gonna be on the show with us and everything. He already confirmed it. Mars confirmed it, and you guys will be seeing something soon on the Patreon. So look for that on the Patreon. Shout out to everybody on there.
Shout out to the Patreon. Man.
Yeah, and everybody that's over the $5 spot already gets the show. And there's like, I think about 10 people that are already over that spot. So all you guys will be getting the show, and anybody else that likes it, we're going to be putting little previews out here and there of it. So people that haven't seen it can get a little glimpse of what the show is all about. And it's going to be probably the most professional show that I've done as far as like, being edited and music and stuff like that with it. And, it's not going to be joking around and song parodies. It's going to be like a real deal fucking show. So anyway, yeah, look for that. Now go ahead. Now, wait. Hold on, Bill Frog. Before you start bullying bullfrogging over everybody. You really do bullfrog over everybody. You did it last night. Right, YR? How many times the guy talks over people?
Listen, okay, we'll quit to make it respectful to Bullfrog. When he says, "Oh, you're talking over me," it's really him talking over them.
Correct.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Bullfrog, you need to get your shit together, brother.
Now,
this
Bullfrog,
is why Ken called you bulldozer a couple of times.
We don't hate you for it. I mean, it could be a Skype issue because I catch myself not hearing people sometimes and then talking, and then all of a sudden I hear them come in after I say like one or two words, and I'm like, fuck, I just talked over them. So I do it by accident, and I understand how it could feel. So I don't know if you're doing it on accident or not. You might be. That's why I don't really make a big deal about it. But I heard them all talking to you last night about it.
I want to tell y'all about the bell.
Well, that's when he first comes in, though.
Well, for one, you got SC Steve just talking over me and want to talk about bulldoze. And SC Steve, he interrupts me and Dave Rose yesterday, just bulldozing. You guys want to complain about me? SC Steve's the biggest bulldozer of them all.
Well, so he's the ultimate bulldozer.
And
yes, does it all the time.
He is, and
Yes,
you know what?
he is.
Yes, he is.
Well, yeah.
You're right. But listen. That's why.
Hello.
Why do you think you don't see him on a lot of shows? You know what I mean? Like he's mostly on YR stuff. Like he doesn't really come on to mine a lot, and I think it's because that's part of the reason why I think. You know what I mean? Because he knows he can be, and he admits to it.
Annoying.
Bullfrog, he admits to it. I think. Pretty sure I heard him admit to that he does that shit. So.
Well, it just comes natural with me.
You just comes natural to talk over people?
So in other words, you're entitled to talk over people, but SC isn't.
Okay. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
No, it's just, I mean, like I said a while back, what am I supposed to raise my hand?
No, I mean, you're supposed to you don't just talk over people. There's no raising hands. It's just don't talk over people. You know what I mean? And so you're basically telling me right now, after I just said everything I just said, you're basically telling me, no, Ken, it's not the fact that Skype is fucked up, like you just said. It's the fact that I'm not going to sit there and raise my fucking hand. So that's what you're telling me.
No, I'll wait until when I can talk.
And now you tell me this.
Sound like a baby monk.
And now he says it. And now he says this. And now he says this. It's like fucking, I can't. It's like just fucking bing, 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 bing. All over.
However, but Bullfrog, there are times where you are like, I'll talk whatever I want. I'll say what the fuck I want. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody's telling me what to do. I'll do what the fuck I want. And that's what also gets you in trouble as well.
You get you fucked up in your life one day, motherfucker. Get you caught out there with your drawers down. They're going to fuck you in jail one day.
Yep.
Imagine they fucked you in jail one day?
No.
Yeah, imagine you went to jail by accident, like you fucked up and you did something stupid, and you're like, fuck, I'm not like, a person that would go to jail, but you go, and you're there for a month, and all of a sudden some dude just sees you, and he's like,
Why is there two Dr. Brown on the screen?
What are you talking about? If he got in that situation, he'd be like Radigan from Charlotte's Web. Dancing around talking about this fucking smorgasbord.
He'd be like, I'll buy you a smorgasbord when we get out of here if you don't fuck me in the butthole. And then they'll be like, but I thought you were gay because you're always on the podcast saying that you would suck dick and shit. And he'd be like, that's just a character I play. I really don't want my asshole violated. Thank you. Like.
Well, wait. I don't know if I've heard this or not. Bullfrog, are you a top or a bottom?
He's a
I'm a
bullfrog.
bottom.
Oh,
He's a
see,
bear
there you
twin.
go. He would fucking give up the booty hole.
Yeah. I will bend for you. Oh, God. I will bend for you.
Like Bullfrog.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Bullfrog.
Bird, what up,
Like, in our
Bird?
marriage, like I was
Yes,
the
he
girl.
is. Yes, he is. Yes,
What
you
up,
were.
Birdie?
Yes, you
Bird,
were.
Bird.
Just like you bent over for it's more Casey is wrong.
No, he's going down.
Dr. almost said SC Steve. SC Steve boss.
He's gonna say,
My left pawn.
Usually those jackasses didn't call me tonight. Unbelievable. That show the fucking year tonight. They didn't even call me.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm working my ass off. I could be a...
Destroy the channel. And so Joe finally gets
Sucked to the nation.
What up,
I
baby?
got some news.
What up,
I'm
Bird?
going to be a dad. Little
Bird?
scared but very
Are
excited.
you
about
serious?
you guys.
Whoa, Bird's gonna be a daddy? A daddy bird?
Congrats.
Oh my God, a
Congratulations,
fucking baby
Bird.
bird
Good
is
to see you,
coming,
dude.
bro. He's gonna have a baby bird.
He finally popped the cherry.
A little baby bird going. And Bird's gonna
He
chew up
popped
his
the
food.
cherry.
Bird's gonna chew up his food and he's gonna stand over him and go like that. And he's gonna drop all the fucking food and the baby's gonna be coming out of the wood like this in his basement. And he's gonna be feeding it beak to beak. Baby bird. I cannot believe it. Bird, congratulations, man, to you and
Gonna
your
have a baby bird.
to you and your husband. I'm so glad you guys are adopting, bro. Shout out to Bird. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Shout out to Bird and his girl. And God
Congrats.
bless, man. I hope you have a fucking beautiful, healthy baby. Congratulations, brother. That's another
The best
baby coming to this
sequel.
community, man. It's another baby in the community. I know it wasn't made from the community, but it's another baby in the community, part of the community. How do you guys feel about the Big Show leaving WWE after how fucking long?
wow.
I can speak on. Hang on, I can speak on this.
Speak on it.
Well, I think it's a good move because WWE pretty much they only called him for like certain shows, and I think Paul White made a good move because he just got tired of WWE business bullshit.
Yeah.
I agree as well because he'd been more active there. Whether it's I guess he's going to be doing some commentary and shit like that. But you know, it's time to get out of the WWE at this point. You
Yeah,
know?
because it's a joke right now.
Oh god.
Well, I mean,
it
it's
was
great for
worse.
it's great for Paul White. It's great for Paul White, but it's not great for the fans and shit. Nobody wants to see this motherfucker again in another
Well, what are
fucking
you
company.
talking about? I do. I'm a fan.
Well, what if he's
Yeah,
an announcer?
He's an old.
What if he's? But what if he's just an announcer? What they said he's just going to be announcing though.
Yeah.
Okay, I can deal with that
Announcer.
if I watch it.
Yeah, well, they
Be
said
an
that was the
announcer?
main. Yeah, that was the main thing that he's going over for. He probably listen. This is what my theory is. He's going to get involved down the line because he's in great shape and he's going to push it. But mainly right now, what he's technically signing there for right now, because I read the article, he's technically signing as an announcer.
Like with Jim Ross and
Holy shit, sitting next to Paul White right now. He's sitting above me. You big motherfucker, I can't see him. I'm going to try to do the show without this big lug of shit sitting next to me. He's going to have to do the show with Paul White sitting next to him. Oh no, he's going to be doing I think a different night than JR.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think.
I'd like to see him do commentary one-on-one with Chris Jericho when he
It's
gets
Chris
on the mic there.
Jericho with the one-eyed Willie fucker. No, I always make fun of him and he gets mad. Bro, I got kicked off of somebody's. You know what? I got somebody censored for doing JR on their show and making fun of the whole situation with his wife. Oh my God, it was so bad, bro. Yeah, they got fucking. You know who it was?
I remember that.
It was Super Ugly Show. They got
Yes,
banned.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got
listening to
that
as
show,
well.
that particular show, that particular segment where I was joking around on their show, got banned out of Vince Russo's podcasting thing. They once they ran their podcast through, the people that edit it for them, that put it on that network, heard that and they fucking I guess banned it from going on. It's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I know. It's like, oh, bro.
And that was
But then-
before.
But then again, the question is, his wife just died, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, he shows up at that.
Well, that's what I
WrestleMania
was
just so
saying.
quick.
That's what I was saying. I was going.
Jesus Christ, my wife has passed away, and my wife has passed away, but I am here at WrestleMania 29. I will be, no, remember I was going, I'm going to WrestleMania come hell or high water.
That's what I was screaming. I was saying that he's going come hell or high water. I don't care if I lose all my money, if a hurricane strikes, or if my wife suddenly gets hit while she's driving a Segway. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, it was pretty bad. And they were like, yeah, it got banned, Ken. And I was like, what, dude, really? Like, I thought anything goes on the show. And he was like, yeah, but, you know, it's on Vince Russo's.
And later got edited out.
Yeah, and it was on Vince Russo's shit, so that's probably why. I mean, yeah. But what are you going to do? And that was before all the censoring really started here on YouTube, because back then you could say whatever the fuck you want. We weren't getting censored for saying anything. You know what I mean? You weren't getting censored for saying nothing back then. And, you know,
YouTube needs new ownership is what they need to.
You know what I love? I love to hear this. When people go, oh, fucking, I get censored all the time, and I get fucking struck all the time, and, oh, Ken don't, or Joe don't, or this guy don't, or Mars don't. I get shit all the time. All the time my emails are coming back. Certain shows get censored, certain shows get flagged, certain shit gets...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Foulmouth Ken coming to you live from New York. And this is LiveWire episode 204. We just took a quick break, loaded everything up, took a quick commercial break. Refresh your computers and join us on the show, ladies and gentlemen, on 204 of LiveWire.
The clan is back in the house with me, and the boys are here. The Betty boys. Guys, you still here?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here they are. I think we should be pretty good if everybody hits refresh, and we should be back pretty good right now. We'll see.
Everyone's refreshed. Everyone got a refreshment.
All right.
I got a Chlamydo right now.
You got a Chlamydo?
A Chlamydo in the house. And Bird, really, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Shout out, bro, to Bird.
Yep.
Baby Bird. It's Baby Bird season on all these motherfuckers, man. From here on out, the Bird baby. Bird bath in this motherfucker. We taking a bird bath with your girl's broken water, son. Word to mother. It's a bird. We getting bird beaving, bird feeding, bird beaving. Look at that. Motherfuckers be waiting for food, son. Get ready for it. Bitches be waiting.
Eat the placenta, too,
Yup.
Bird.
Every day, bitches be waiting for food, Bird. Look, this is what it's going to be like being a daddy. Baby bird season. No, but shout out to Bird. Very proud of you, man, that you use your penis like that. You make me proud to be part of this community. You use your penis like that.
NK Ultraman!
Oh, shit, an oldie but goodie there. That was an oldie right there, dude. Jesus. But we're very proud of you, and proud that you used your penis like that, dude. Like, you can get laid, and it's a very big, important thing to get pussy when you're a man and you like women. You know what I mean? It's an important thing to get ass.
Yeah, and you're doing what you were put here to do, spread your seed, and you've done that successfully.
You don't want to. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to fucking. You don't want to. Waste shit away in your life, waste time. With bullshit, and everybody needs somebody. Oh shit! What is this? What is this? Sorry. You got. Everybody can hear everything, right? Everything's good, or am I fucked up right now?
Clear. Yes.
Right.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yes.
Yo,
What?
Ken,
What?
Can we touch on the
what do you want to talk
Tucker
about?
Brown, the advice situation with you and Bullfrog?
Yes. What is this? What does Bullfrog need advice for?
Yeah,
he's not going to accept. He's not going to listen.
Well, what is it all about? Like,
why are we just talked about it?
Disgracia!
I think it's about the monetizes belt, correct?
Disgraziad.
Yes.
Well, listen to me, man. Listen to me.
Bullfrog is picking on Casey for the belt there.
Listen. Everybody's taking on everybody. Who gives a fuck? All right? I don't care about it. All right? Fuck Bullfrog and his quest for a cunt.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him.
All right?
You were the best champion.
Fuck Bullfrog and his quest. All right?
That's right. Tell him, Kevin. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay, I gotta break it down.
I'm not gonna prop it here. It's not the place for it.
Yeah, there's no like. Who's calling in? Is that Bird? Bird, I tried to grab it, man. It's not letting me with you. I don't know.
I have a Skype. I could add him in.
Nah, I don't think you can.
Yeah, like you did before, and look what happened.
I don't think you can do it because it's not going to let you.
I
don't think you can.
I got the magic touch.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can do it, bro. So
watch this.
I don't think you can do it, bro. I don't think you can do it, bro. Honestly, I really don't think that you can.
You tried that before, and that everything went to shit afterwards.
Guest starring on the season finale of The Golden Girls, Bullfrog. Yeah.
Yes.
You remember Bullfrog on The Golden Girls?
Wires over here kicking people off the call, Ken.
I'm not. Away from the phone.
Oh God, what do you mean, man?
Away from the phone.
Yes. He's away from the phone. Look, we'll put him on air and we'll prove it. Hold on, I'm trying to get up my
And I'm behaving, so why am I getting kicked off? I'm not doing anything.
It's probably you, man. You pressed on the wrong damn button.
I think your
always.
shit might be fucked up, dude. Like you always say this. You're always saying that somebody is doing this shit to you, right? And it turns out that they're not. It's just your fucking.
Yeah, that reminds me of.
Well, I'm over here behaving, so.
Your Skype half the fucking time, you know. Why is this not working?
My Skype is fine.
Oh no, yeah, your Skype is good.
Bullfrog.
I could hear you fine, Dr. Earl. Yeah, you're good.
Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Bullfrog, stop blaming people without any proof, bro, man.
And also, stop bringing your brother in to fight your own damn
what's
battle.
going on? You bringing your brother into stuff now? When's this?
It's either his lawyer or his brother.
What the fuck? I don't hear, brother.
You ass clowns attacking my family.
Nikki J, what up, man?
That's Nikki fucking
Touch my macaronis again. Get in touch
Nikki
my
J, the
fucking
weed god.
macaronis one more time. Get in touch my macaroni. You touch my fucking macaroni. I tell you, one more fucking time. Touch my fucking macaroni.
Wait, hold up. Nikki J. Nikki baby, what's up? Did it say anything?
The almighty weed god is here. Shout out to the chat and my nickel Ken. Great show, Ken. Fuck off, Bullfrog Pedo.
The weed god. Weed god.
What's up, brother? He was doing those truck simulation games, dude, and now Dave's doing the fucking rocket simulation games. And the other day I saw Dave take a fucking like a rocket plane of some sort, and he was flying it through the air and going all around and everything. Dead on Dave. Devious Dave Rose flying through the air on this rocket, and then all of a sudden he goes into this island and like fucking starts going through these mountaintops with this, and it's a simulator, right? Basically, so it looks like real, but it's not the best graphics, but it's cool. It's cool. Simeon just crashes this thing like so hard into the ground, where it was just the noise was crazy. It was like boom, 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 boom. Really crazy shit. I love that game.
Yeah, the community rocket, bro. We're all gonna be taking off soon.
The community rocket.
There's only enough seats for a few people, man. There's not enough seats for everybody.
Goon, what up?
Yep.
Goon, what's going down, brother?
The motherfucking goon.
Why is this fucking? You know, man, I hate this fucking Skype, man. You know, I really fucking hate Skype. I fucking hate it.
Ken finally appears.
Dr.
Nine God ran him out of town.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Look
on
at
to
that.
your Monday live wire. Everyone knows wire is code for year. This
Who's running
show
Skype?
was made to
Beavis or
shut down
Butthead?
your dreams of being a YouTuber. The Nine God will
Yo,
defeat
Dr.
you in a
Brown, coming out
bifungal.
with
Shout out to Bubba Raymira.
Wayne's World 3, right?
Yeah, I heard about
All right,
that.
thank you
not
for your
too
real
long
name.
ago. I'm not surprised. They had a Bill and Ted #3, and I guess there's going to be another Punky Brewster series with her grown ups.
Are you fucking serious, man?
Yeah, I heard. I saw it on Facebook.
Somebody's got this show on in the background or something, I think.
I hear it as well.
Bullfrog, come on.
I'm trying to figure
Not
this
me,
fucking.
dude.
Not me.
Quit blaming me, you faggot.
Now he goes right for Bullfrog. That's funny.
Of course you will.
Why you go right for Bullfrog?
He's racist against
Because
Bullfrog.
he's here.
He
Because
ain't
he's
the
here.
bullfrog. He ain't the bullfrog.
Because Wire is always innocent.
Why does everybody hate the bullfrog?
Are you now? So
No, he's not always innocent.
let me ask: Are you
No.
done with Joe now? Is that like the thing with you now? You're done with Joe, so that's why you're like trying to glom on over here now? Is that what it is, or?
No,
Yes.
I got plans for Daddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're still friends with Daddy. You're still going on Daddy's show.
Once I win Daddy's belt, it's on, motherfucker.
Lame.
You're not allowed to go on that
Somebody
show.
is repeating like a
the place to
motherfucker.
be.
I think it is Bullfrog, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would have fucked Daddy.
I got plans for Daddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
What up, Bird?
I want to fuck Daddy Earl.
Oh
I
gosh.
told you I could bring in Bird.
Daddy Earl.
Oh gosh.
Daddy
Yo,
Earl.
let me tell you something,
Daddy
Bullfrog.
Earl.
Bullfrog,
I
let
wanna
me tell
fuck
you
the
something,
daddy
bro.
issues out of Earl.
Let me make something clear to you, Bullfrog. Don't ever bring anybody on my show again, okay?
I thought you wanted.
No,
Bird
did
on.
I tell you that? I was trying to do it myself. Did I tell you to do it?
I got the.
That's what I mean, dude. You're gone. Goodbye. You gotta go. You gotta go now.
But I'm
That's it.
saying.
You gotta go now.
Oh shit.
You're starting your
Yep.
shit again.
He's
I was
gone.
bringing Bird in
Give him an
myself.
inch, he takes a mile.
I was
Ken.
bringing in Bird myself. I didn't need you to bring him in. Thank you, Bird. Thank you, Bullfrog. Thank you anyway. Like, here we go with his bullshit.
All right, he
He's
comes
back.
back in.
Dude,
Wow.
we're
Dude.
doing you a favor, Ken.
No, no, but you aren't
Jesus.
though. Like, this is what you always do. We already had this fucking discussion. How many times?
Why can't people do you favors? Why you got?
Oh my God, dude. Yo, you know what, Bullfrog? Get the fuck out of here if you're gonna question me, man.
Because it messes up the Ken Skype.
Like, get out if you're gonna fucking mess. You know, like, I don't want anybody. You
I'm
bring
not
somebody
doing
in, it
anything.
overloads
I'm doing
the.
you a favor, bro.
Oh my God, this guy, dude. I
Yeah, I'll
can't
get
deal
him
with
out.
him.
I'll get Bird out of here too.
No,
Did you ask
Bird's
permission?
good.
Did
Bird's
you kiss
good.
the ring?
Bird's
Did you say,
good.
"Please, Don, let me bring in the bird."
I was bringing Bird in here to begin
And
with.
what I tell you about this guy, bro?
I was bringing
Bullfrog, he
Bird in
always-
here to begin with, dude. So,
And then the mile, the whole 9.
well, I mean, the guy's a fucking, you know, he's
He's a loose.
Really, Ken? You
Oh,
don't
dude, come on, man. Seriously, bro, you gonna really do this?
dude.
Fuck off, dude. I don't want to hear you anymore. You're annoying.
Come on, bro. It's not funny, bro.
You're
Come on.
annoying, bro. You get annoying so quick,
The way
bro.
Bullfrogs keeps the
This is what he's gonna do now. He's just gonna keep joining now again. Like, you really gonna go through this again now?
I know how to. I know how to get him out of the car. You want me to take him out?
Yeah, just take him out, man. This
Alright,
is like,
that's
what
all
the
you-
fuck,
That's
dude?
called permission,
I already
guys.
did it. It's
Like-
done.
you.
It's already
Thank
done.
you.
It's done. I
Yeah,
took care of
God
it. Jesus
damn, dude. What the fuck, bro?
And with
Dr.
that
Brown's
being
over
said,
laughing.
how's everybody
Dr.
doing?
Brown's
What's
not
up,
funny.
Bird?
Good, man.
I'm doing a whole lot better before you joined the call.
Sickening.
I feel like I started a shitload of fucking mess right now. Holy
He's
shit.
it's just annoying with him. I'm sitting here trying to figure out my Skype and make sure that I bring you in the right way without fucking everything up, and he fucking does it anyway.
Every time.
I thought it was.
Yep.
I thought it was you.
He does it every time to me. This is like the 4th time he's done this fucking shit. He can't be in here and not tinker with things. He's got to fucking touch things. I told him I rebooted everything up, and it's like I could only do it a certain way without fucking up the system. That's how my computer is. That's how this shit is. And the fucking idiot does it again.
Thank you, Bullfrog, for bringing me
Damn.
in. Now go fuck yourself because you have no podcast etiquette. Goodbye. Go fuck yourself and die.
Well, I said he heard me say to him. I said, "Dude, I'll bring him in." Like, he heard me say that. I don't get what he doesn't get. Fucking
ow.
He doesn't
Numb
get
nuts.
anything, no matter how many hard you.
And now
try
he's
to
calling
tell him.
back now. And now he was calling. Like, what do you, Bullfrog?
Of course. Yep.
You really like what is the obsession with having to be in here? Like, you have to be in here?
He wants that attention. He's the biggest attention whore in the community.
True.
He wants that clout.
No,
He wants that clout.
I you know what, dude? I legit gotta know. I legit gotta know. What is your obsession that you have to be in here?
Jesus, here we go.
Because I'm here to have a good time like everybody else.
But you don't have a good time. You like touching things and getting yourself overly involved with things, just like you do on other people's shit. You go overboard.
And like I said, I'm trying to help you out.
But I didn't ask you to do that, and you kept saying it. And I said no, I'll bring Bird in, but you did it anyway. Like, it's like
you told me to.
I didn't tell you to at all.
No, he
Go back
didn't.
and listen. You fucking
No, he did not.
God.
No, he didn't.
Attitude.
You said if you can't, bring him in.
Nope, did not say that.
Wow.
Nope.
I was kidding around with you saying, yeah, bring him in. Yeah, okay, sure, bring him in. I'll bring him in. And I said it to you. I was like, I'll bring him in. You're just a fucking, and I don't want to kick you out, but like, you're so, like, you fucking do this all the time, man. It's like fucking constantly with you.
Needy frog.
Fucking froggy fuck, man.
Needy frog.
I thought I was saying thank you instead of being a dick.
I'm not going to say thank you. You just fucked everything up. I'm still trying to
Oh,
fucking
that
fix.
was
How about
bad.
you say go fuck yourself then?
Say thank you. Thank you for what? Bringing Bird in here? Like it was that fucking hard to do that you had to pull strings?
Well, you could have said, yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna pull strings.
Let
me pull strings.
Instead, you gotta kick me off the call.
Let me pull strings to get Bullfrog to get Bird in here. Like it's like you had to pull strings to get him in here and shit or something, right? Like it was like you're not gonna say thank you. I went through all this trouble to get Bird in here. You had to press 3 buttons.
Beep beep beep.
You have an echo on the string. Bullfrog, can you fix your shit, please?
But I feel bad for kicking you out. But you know what? Like you really do get fucking annoying quick, man. You know, you do. You got to touch shit.
Well, that's not my problem.
Yeah, it is your problem. You're the fucking one who's annoying. You're the one who could fix it. Fix it.
We told you many times about this, and still you don't want to listen.
Can you
just
fix
like,
it?
You don't want to. You don't know how
What
to
the
run
fuck?
an OBS,
dude. Wait. Was Bird? What did it just say?
I didn't do anything.
Wait a second. Why does this say this? Look at this. Weird, man. My Skype is fucked up.
See, YR kicks me out again.
Do it.
YR, you don't kick him out. Don't kick him out. I don't
wasn't YR.
Listen.
It wasn't. No.
Just don't touch shit when you're in here, okay? With me from now on. Can you do that? And he doesn't answer. All right, whatever, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, thank you. I didn't know. I can't read your mind, bro. Like you say yes in your mind. Like I can't read that.
And YR, I don't answer you.
Can we fix the echo, please?
I know what is going on. Who has the echo? I don't know who it is.
It's Bullfrog.
No, it's not. He was gone and it was still here, dude.
Quit blaming me, you old faggot.
You know, I hate this fucking Skype, man. This is fucked. I can't change it. This is pissing me off right now.
Goodbud's been having echo issues himself lately.
Dude, I hate this Skype. I hate this fucking Skype that's on here.
I hate my fucking headset.
Go with fucking Jacob RP, you asshole.
No, they changed this shit, dude. They changed the Skype up where they like changed the fucking what type of Skype it is. You know how they could change like the style of it?
Harassing me on my phone every 30 seconds on your fucking lame ass show.
Then why are you here if it's lame?
I'm here for Ken.
But you just said it's lame.
I said YR show's lame.
No, you just said this one's lame.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but
Fire.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
YR, you're fired from commentary.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go and get a drink real quick, and you guys talk whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
All right. Replacing you with a Gallo.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Bullfrog, I'm curious. From all the ass fucking you've taken, do you have hemorrhoids?
No.
Bullfrog, how many dicks have you sucked at one time?
More than you can handle.
No. Answer the question. This is our interrogation.
Wow.
No, I'm not being set up for another tribunal, so I'm not.
So, tribunal, we're just asking how many peckers you sucked on. At the same time.
No, I'm not being set up.
Oh my God.
This
motherfucker, he's like biting his... Bullfrog's probably got a fucking wire on him.
He's being set up for a bullbunal.
He's recorded everything from fucking up.
Dude, wait a second. Wait a second. A bulbunal? Yeah. Oh, God, that's great. A bulbunal.
P's and Q's, man.
You giving me a bulbunal? Listen to me. Come on. You got to come on to at least video, Bullfrog. Come on. You sit on fucking video, Bullfrog, all fucking day on your shit.
The webcam won't work on my phone.
Oh, man. I want to see your new haircut, man. That's fucked up.
Every time I
want to see the bulbunal.
I'm going to give you a bulbunal. I'm going to give you the bulbunal.
Okay, look, I'll come on cam, but it won't work. Give me a
Nah,
second.
don't worry. You don't have to. It's all good. I'm gonna get a drink anyway. Talk. I'll get a drink. I'll be right back.
No, get a haircut first anyway, Bullfrog, before you get on camera. You know? Looking a little shabby.
I haven't even got my haircut yet.
Yeah, looking a little shabby there.
Yeah, I know, right, Uncle Mars?
What? Bullfrog has hair?
I was gonna ask.
Bullfrog, how you should grow it out, buddy.
What?
Grow it out.
Yo.
No, I don't like hair that much because then I got. Because see, when I have hair, I put hair gel in my hair.
Nothing wrong with that.
Since Ken's gone now, we can talk about drama.
I heard that. You hear that? He's I heard. Would you like to? Yeah, wire. No, that's for no hard feelings in your streams and my streams. My stream will be later tonight. I will be gaming and talking shit about fucking morons in the community that think they are smarter than they are.
Sims or the other?
So I'll just play Tarkov. I'm just gonna do Sims on Friday nights.
So that'll be the Friday staple then.
Yeah. If I do it too much, it'll just not be so enjoyable.
Scissor Me Saturdays, bro. The new show, Scissor Me Saturdays, where we
Shiver me timbers.
Where we scissor each other on Saturday nights now. Scissoring Saturdays, guys. It's every Saturday. It's either two dudes or two girls, and they're scissoring in the middle of a live stream. It gets blurred. You can't see what's scissoring, but they're scissoring. You can hear the flesh pounding against the flesh, and the docking, and the pussy rubbing.
Was Earl and Bullfrog gonna scissor or what? They gonna spoon?
Oh, I mean, listen, it depends. I mean, from what I heard, April 1st is going to be a really big day in the community. It's scissor night. And Dr. Earl, if it's enough money, would you do it?
Oh, yeah, we got the chick from fucking A League of Their Own. The ugly, homely one.
If
Marla Hooch.
Dr. Earl, would you, for $1 million, would you scissor?
Well, who? The chick you just said?
Yeah, Marla Hooch. Yeah.
I don't know what she looks like.
Hey, who is that? Who are you saying? Who is that?
Kind of looks like someone irrelevant in the community.
Shit in my mouth for 100. Anyone
I'll let him shit in my mouth for 100, bro. That's that's nasty, bro.
That's hardcore, bro.
I mean, listen, hey, I mean, you guys want to bargain about who would scissor who, but I'll let you shit in my mouth for 100.
For $300.
He talks right over me, does it again, does it right over a whole punchline, right over a punchline. Next time you're gone, Bullfrog. Okay.
It's kind of funny. The Bullfrog just talked about that shit in his mouth, where a lot of shit comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, he doesn't need anybody to shit in his mouth. He doesn't need anyone to shit in his mouth. It all comes out. Yep. Yeah, so thanks for ruining the joke. That's great.
A foul-mouthed mafia turncoat, a disgrazia.
You're a disgraziad to all of us, Bullfrog. Thank you.
I'm just replying to what YR is saying.
You're a disgraziad.
Popping my G.
You're a
disgrazia.
You know what that means? Look it up. Look up what a disgraziad means. Can you look it up for me, Bullfrog? Would you be capable of doing that?
No.
You couldn't look that up, could you? Because you can't spell it, right? Disgraziad. Look it up one day. It's you. All right?
Yep. Bullfrog.
What, you gonna blame another thing on me, YR?
I didn't blame.
Not now, but give us a while. We will.
You guys are banging up on you're banging up on the Bullfrog here, guys. Don't bang up on him like that. Come on. Be nice.
Yo, how's hockey looking for the Islanders so far, by the way?
They're good and bad, man. Some nights it's good, some nights not too good. You know what I mean? They're kind of on and off. But hey, at least I'm not a Ranger fan because their top player just got fucked with in Russia to the point where they're trying to end his career. That money they threw Pajot, what's his name? Not Pajot. Paramore. What's the name of that?
I can't pronounce it.
Paramin or something like that. He's from Russia, and what's the name of that fucking bread bowl place that you get soup and sandwiches at? Panera. That's basically how they pronounce his name on their network. Panera. So that guy Panera from the Rangers, who signed a deal that is worth a lot of fucking money. They did like a hit piece that he beat the shit out of an 18-year-old girl back in 2011 and got away with it in Russia. And they're pissed at him. The government of Russia is pissed at this player because he basically told them to go fuck themselves, and he defected to America and like fucked people over somehow. And yeah, so now they put out this hit piece on him, and he went back to Russia, and he's out of the Rangers right now, and they're paying him all this money to play hockey, and he's on a personal leave of absence. So
wow.
Yeah.
He's probably going to disappear. They probably won't see him again.
I don't know, man, because like they put that piece
out
out
the
on
fucking
him.
window.
He beat the shit out of some 18-year-old Russian girl whose father is apparently really big in Russia. So I don't know. It's not too good.
Definitely not, bro. He disappeared real quick in Russia.
Yeah,
So it
glad
doesn't
the
take
Islanders didn't sign his ass. You know? Yeah, you will disappear in Russia. They don't fuck around, Russians, man. They do not fuck around.
They don't.
No, they don't. I grew up
Pray
with a lot of
doesn't-
them.
Pray he doesn't run into the Russian mob.
Dude, I grew up with Russians in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, bro. They're no fucking joke, dude. Those guys, no joke.
Let alone their police force.
Who's a cunt?
I'm playing a Tarkov game and I just got smoked by some dirty Russian piece of shit.
Did you ever find that? Did you ever find the where you said you played me in Street Smarts, whatever? Did you find that?
No, I gave up looking. I know I did it. I mean, just but
No. You did it because it
Motherfucker,
didn't exist.
Ah, come on. Did he really?
Dude, you had us on.
I don't remember doing that, bro.
A few months after I came into the community, you had fucking me on, and it was Filthy was there, fucking Lucky Low was there. There was a question about Dr. Robotnik. That's all I remember. And I remember beating Mars. And,
I think
obviously.
Mars. I think I do remember something like that, but you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't ever remember playing him on Street Smarts or going against him on Street Smarts, man. I just don't. I don't remember that. I don't know why. I just don't.
YR, do you remember that?
Mars is right on this one, Nikki. I'm sorry.
No, so you're saying that he didn't?
I'm gonna find.
I
Now
know
I'm gonna
who
find
it was. You want me to tell you?
What?
What that I played? I played Mars. That's the only person I went on there.
Mars, but it wasn't against Mars, bro. You
So let me fill everybody in. Let me fill.
Who was it?
Let me fill people in who don't know before you guys say anything further. Right now, what's going on is Mars and Nikki. Nikki claims that he played Mars on a Street Smarts one-on-one a couple of months ago, and Mars is like, well, it's like a year ago, right?
I want to say 8 months ago, around that 8.
All right, so there you go, almost a year ago, and Nikki Nines is saying, yeah, we played on there, and Mars is like, dude, I totally do not remember this at all happening. And, you know, Nikki's like, no, it happened. And I kind of remember it, but don't remember. I know they went up again. You guys definitely did play each other on Street Smarts, though, right?
No,
I remember.
He might have played somebody else, but it wasn't.
Oh my
me.
God!
I could have sworn it was you, Mars. I swear to God, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could have sworn it was.
Who was it?
Nikki, you played against Filthy, bro.
Oh, I didn't. Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you probably did. Yeah.
I don't.
You played, and it wasn't Mars. It was Filthy. I'm telling you.
I know it wasn't me. I would.
But I would have never called. Yeah, but Mars is on there, so I'm pretty sure it was Mars because I would have never went on without Mars.
He would have been. He was just on the show. Mars was just on the show. Like,
Oh, wait a second. He might be right. Yo, he might be right there, dude. He might be right with that. He might be right with that.
You know, somebody find the documents. I need the documents.
And this motherfucker last night says my memory's shitty.
I need the proof.
It is pretty shitty.
Shit.
Okay, there.
Bullfrog, come on. I don't want quiet Bullfrog now that you scolded a little. Come on.
Is he dead?
Don't be quiet, Bullfrog. Now he goes into the Bullfrog. Now he turns into the Turtle Frog, where he climbs into his little turtle hole. Come on, Bullfrog. Come out of your little turtle hole. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything. It's okay. I love you.
Hey, Bulldyke.
Right?
Come on, Bulldyke.
If you're going to be on the show, you got to at least talk, bro, or else I'm going to
Come on
boot you
in,
the fuck out. I don't want a spot there for somebody who's just going to sit there, you know, acting like they're on their own live stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's jerking off to you right now.
What do you think there, Bullfrog? Make sense or no?
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Does
does.
it make sense to you about, like, you know, either talking, like, kind of shit or get off the pot? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, either talk or make room for someone else to come in.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, we're talking about your mom and a couple of her friends.
Fucking worthless.
And just, you know, stuff like that.
Get the fuck out of here. Serious, Bullfrog?
Put a bullet in him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hello, Bullfrog. How are you, sir? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Bullfrog, how are you tonight, buddy? Oh, yeah.
Would you like to answer us with what I said or no? When you get a chance?
Question?
Oh, my God. Help me. Please, someone help me.
Bullfrog, is it true that you like to fucking have a big black cock?
Now, Bird, you just made things much more confusing now, Bird. Thank you. Bullfrog, listen to me.
Yeah, that was the joke, asshole.
I know. Listen to me. Bullfrog, listen to me.
Yes.
are you gonna be a part of the show, or are you gonna just not do anything? Because if you are, then you can just bounce. You know what I mean? There's no
I'll
sense.
be part of the show.
All right, well, start doing your imitations. Go.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, I'm just kidding with you, bro. Listen, just be involved, bro. Like, instead of just sitting there, you know what I mean? You're just kind of just sitting there now. Don't be. You go into scold mode. You know. Don't be like that. Or, you know, it's either have fun, say something, or get off.
Yo, I do have a question for my husband, Bullfrog.
Absolutely not. Why do you always say that these dudes are your husband, bro? Why? Huh?
Because he's gay.
Like my personal husband.
You used to do that with Scotty, right? You used to do it with
He used to be my that's my former personal husband. and
Simo.
Bullfrog
You did it with Simo too, right? Didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You were calling him your husband. You also did it
Oh,
with
gosh.
you also did it
need to
with
go about this.
Keith the barber.
Keith
the barber Rababa. Right?
But hang on, I'm curious what his question is. What is it?
SC Steve, you did it with, right?
Yes.
What a whore.
And now
What is it,
it is
YR?
your latest wife who just bumbles right over anybody, doesn't give a fuck. Your latest wife is the Bullfrog. This one you could actually call your wife if you want. You know what I mean? What do you think of that? And
So you can bleach his asshole before you go inside there.
Bleach my asshole before you fuck me.
Hey, you see, YR would get home from like a long day of work, and he'd walk through the door. If they were really a couple, like YR just said, he'd walk through the door after a long, hard day, and Bullfrog would be like, I bleached my asshole today. And that would be the clue that he wants to bang tonight. Like, they don't bang for like a year. It's like very far and few in between, because it's not that easy of a thing to do. You know what I mean? He's got to bend Bullfrog over. He's got to get it in there, the whole nine, right? So they don't do it that much. They don't really do it that much. So once in a while they come together, and every once in a while Bullfrog will put out those signals, and YR will get the signal like a couple always does. He comes in through the door with his boots on. He's looking all sexy, and he gives him that look, and he's like, I bleached my asshole today. YR knows right away. YR gets that tingle in the eye, like, it's on tonight. It's on tonight. And you know what? They do the work. They don't always do that work, but they do that work that once in a while. And when they do that work, it's love, bro. It's fucking feeling. It's emotion. It's fucking... Smell it. You could smell it in the air when it's there. You could, like a must. You can fucking just smell the aroma of Bullfrog just gasping and wanting it so bad. Like it spews out of Bullfrog how bad he wants it. And YR being the guy that he is, YR just picks up on it like that as soon as he walks through the door. His senses are so keen and so locked into Bullfrog's that the minute he walked through the door, you could see that cock tinkle in his eye. You know what I mean? Just that little star that shoots past the sky, and it takes a split second to see it. That's what he saw in his eyes when he walked through the door. And he was like,
he saw my twinkle.
And later on that night, they lay down together finally, right? And it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's after dinner was made. You know, he takes a shower. He takes his work clothes off. He unwinds. He puts on those favorite PJs. You know what I mean? And they finally lay down together. And then all of a sudden, the goon calls. And now you got to pick up the phone and talk to the goon for an hour, and you don't even have sex. He goes to sleep, and then you guys go to bed mad at each other, and it's over. You get a divorce.
I can't breathe. I'm gonna die.
This program
He won Street Smarts last year. Ken just wants to steal his clout because he fears the community competition. Mahaha. We see your lies.
On Streets,
paying the $9 to come on to your shows to keep him from streaming. The bifungal coming for you, boy.
Oh damn, man! He's saying some cryptic shit right there.
Street Smarts.
So yeah, then they finally lay down together at the end of the night. And the dinner's over, the showers are taken, and it's finally that once in a fucking year moment where Bullfrog locks the door, they get under the covers together, and then Bullfrog sits doggy style like he always does for sex, right? He always goes doggy style because YR doesn't like to look him in the face. And he gets on the bed, he puts both hands down, and he likes to do this little move where he puts both knees. He puts both knees on the edge of the bed, on the edge of the bed where he puts both hands. So he's kind of like teeter-tottering off the bed a little bit. And this is his magic move. This is his magic move. This is his magic move because there's no other really way to have sex with Bullfrog. So he's got to do it this way. But it's the hottest way to do it because YR can then take those arms like he's handcuffed and teeter-totter him back like this, making it line up perfectly.
I'm gonna die. What the fuck?
And when he's done, right, at the end of the moment, when he's done, 5 minutes later, 4 minutes later, no joke, 4 or 5 minutes later, when he's done, he fucking lets go of the biggest, hardest, saltiest fucking load that was probably dropped into this dude's neatly bleached asshole in a year and a half. And then they both go to bed and they wake up on a Thursday morning and it all waits again for another year.
Well, question: do I keep the load in my ass or do I clean it out?
No, you just do it. You just listen. That's what you do once a year. Guys don't get their assholes bleached multiple times a year. Not unless they're like a porn star and they're doing some gay porn or shit. But so you might want to think about that if you get back into gay porn. But if you like want to, you can maintain it. But you in this storyline that I just created, if YR did marry you. And this is really, if YR did marry you, that's how it would be. This is a real deal thing. This is an alternate universe that really does exist somewhere where you guys are together. And where you guys are totally boyfriend and boyfriend. And you don't do it all the time. You just bleach your ass every like once in a while to give him that signal like, yo, man, it's been a while and I want you to fuck me. You know what I mean? So
yeah, where I get the SmackDown hotel ready.
Yo, you know who I want to join us? I want Danny MT to fuck me and Bullfrog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. Why do you got to bring up his name, dude? Listen, Danny's not down with that type of shit. Danny's a straight man. He's not down with that shit. That's I heard.
Actually, I can work that in for Danny. I talked to Danny on the side. I can swing Danny.
Well, you go take care of what you got to take care of on your own. Don't do that here, all right? Thank you. But listen, in this storyline, if you guys truly were married, like you guys would be like the cutest fucking couple, though. You'd be like the type of couple that all the guys' wives would be like, oh, invite Bullfrog and YR over. Like, and you'd be like, I really don't want to. Because the girls would love you guys together. You'd make like a sweet little couple. You really would.
Yeah, we'd be the gay couple.
You would, man.
This program contains graphic material.
It does.
You would be the gay couple that makes me go gay.
It would, but really right now, I mean, congratulations once again to the Birdman announcing tonight here on our show that he's having a baby. Very nice, man.
Congratulations.
We had a baby, it's a boy. We had a baby, it's a boy. What?
I want it to be a baby.
Are you going to call your parents and go, we had a baby, it's a boy?
I might.
You might do that? So you can get a free phone call in there so you don't have to pay 25 cents to call them. You know what I mean? It's a hassle paying that type of money.
I'm a cheap fuck. You know this. So.
I know, man. You are. You're one of the cheapest guys I know. When I came out and I met you and I visited you 2 years ago, this guy takes me to the bar. He orders me these favorite drinks that he kept telling me about. He's like, yo, Ken, when you come here, these drinks are sick. Wait till we go. We were in New Orleans out on the fucking, what block was that again? We were on
Bourbon Street.
And he was like, dude, wait till you try these drinks out at this place. So we go there and we're drinking all these drinks and they're fucking great. They're like these frozen, like kind of daiquiri things, and you have to buy this cup and they keep refilling it, but you got to pay like cheaper price after you get it refilled once you buy the cup. And I'm in there with him and we're drinking and drinking and drinking, and at the end of the night, this guy tells me about these drinks. At the end of the night, he leaves the bar and I go to leave, and the guy's like, where you going? You got a tab. I'm like, whoa, what do you mean I got a tab? He's like, your friend didn't pay nothing. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? And they're like, who? And I'm like, Bird. And they're like, who the fuck's Bird? Right? And I'm like, Bird. And they're like, do you know his real name? I'm like, no, I don't know his real name. He's Bird from the internet. And they're like, well, fuck you and Bird from the internet. We don't care who Bird from the internet is. We got a fucking bill here from Visa and we know who that is, and your fat ass is paying. So I turned around and I'm like, dude, this is fucked up. because I don't even know Bird's number. So now I'm on Skype and I'm on Twitter and I'm like, Bird, I'm staying at your house tonight, Dick. Where are you? And you left me with this bill. I look at the bill. He tells me about these drinks. He stiffs me to leave me with the drinks. And then I look, it's a $172 bill.
Wow. Kid, you forgot to tell the whole story. I went to go get laid by a fucking male stripper. So, I mean...
Well, I didn't want to say that part, dude. Like, it's not my business to fucking, you know what I mean? But
I texted you. You should have just checked your phone.
I'm glad you're having a kid, though, man.
I'm going to fuck this stripper. Take this bill.
Oh,
I will
my
pay you when you get
Christ.
back. You didn't fucking say it.
Christ.
You know, fuck
well,
you, Ken.
listen, Bird, at least you're making up for that now. And, you know, because she was upset with you that night. And, you know, it was... and then later on that night, because we were in New Orleans... we got back to his house. That's the next day when we went and we met up with YR. That was that next day. You know what I mean? That was that next day that we went. That we went to Texas was that next day. Early that next day when we traveled to Texas and we met YR. He didn't want us to know where he lived, so we met him on an island in the middle of a highway. And we were like, what are you doing? You know, why are we meeting you here? And he was like, just lock this into your GPS. We didn't know where we were going. It takes us to a fucking island in the middle of a highway.
Wow.
We get there and we see some old lady with a sign sitting there, and we're like, where the fuck is YR? Turns out he takes the wig and the fucking thing off, and it's YR. And we were like, what the fuck is YR doing, dude? Why are you wearing a fucking wig and shit? And he was like, you know, I just keep this on and nobody knows who I am type of thing. And we were like, this is fucking weird. Bird was like, dude, what is wrong with you? We all got in a car together.
Was this by I-45?
I-95. Yes. Oh, no.
Yes.
45, yes.
Brown, you know where like that, what's it called? Like Lake Conroe area or whatever?
Conroe, yes.
Lake Conroe.
No, not Lake Conroe. I don't know about Lake Conroe. I just know the Conroe area.
Lake, that's where I was.
Okay.
But yeah, that was all bullshit. Sorry. But anyway.
It was believable, too.
It was.
The drink one was... The drinks. You left me with a $172 fucking bill, you prick. The fuck, man.
Bro, I went to go get some ass, okay?
He left with this male stripper, dude. All I saw was like Bird just leaving with this tall dude who had blonde hair. Just walking out of the club. He looked like Marilyn Monroe, a fucking male Marilyn Monroe walking out of the club with Bird. I'm like, where's this guy going?
And they got butt fucked to the ass on the
He got a bullfrog done to him. He bleached his asshole out, and next thing you know, he was getting fucked.
What the fuck?
Oh, the difference is I bleach my asshole out every day. So
I could definitely see Bullfrog. Like, I definitely would see you with a guy more than a girl relationship, without a doubt. So I think you really need to tap into the gayness and just be free, man. Be you.
Hear that, Bullfrog?
Yeah, I hear it.
I think you're only going to be happy when you really truly be you. You know what I mean? I think it's time you take care of Jeremiah and you leave Bullfrog alone, because I think you've been chasing so much clout and chasing so much shit in this fucking community that you kind of lost a little bit, and it's time to start thinking about Jeremiah a little bit.
Well, Ken, everybody knows me as my thing, so that'd be kind of weird.
What do you mean?
Everybody knows me as Bullfrog, so they don't.
So you're telling me that people in your real life know you as Bullfrog?
No.
Dude, you are one retarded fuck. Bro, you have to stop huffing fucking paint. You're doing something fucked up. You're on some kind of fucking drug, because I don't understand how you don't get what I'm saying right now. I really don't.
No, I get what you're saying.
Okay, explain to me what I'm saying. Explain to me what I'm saying.
Yes, yeah. Okay, the community knows me as Bullfrog, but my family knows me by my real name.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said, bro.
We know that.
My God, that goes without saying, Bullfrog. I don't think your family would be like, is that the guy from YouTube? Instead of, that's my son for the last 45 years. Okay? I fucking think that
fat mongoloid faggot.
That would be the case. But what I'm saying is, it's time to fucking put Bullfrog away a little bit, and it's time to concentrate on Jeremiah instead of wasting so much time online trying to win belts and fucking be on everybody's show chasing clout like you do. You're an alone person. I could hear you sad a little bit. When you did that live stream the other night, you sat in front of your phone and you looked so fucking sad and upset that I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing to himself? What are you doing? Like, it's time to work on Jeremiah a little bit is what I'm saying. It's time to put some time and effort into Jeremiah, not Bullfrog. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Do
But
you?
I go to heed his
He
words.
goes, yeah, I get what you're saying, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm chasing clout. I'm gonna keep chasing clout.
Junebug, what up? To justify my love. Oh, my love. I love that one, bro. I love that one, man.
Yes,
That one is-
motherfuckers, depease me, hate me,
That is
Junebug
not the
is
real
not
Junebug.
leaving Alien
No,
Monim
it's
rebooting
not.
my show. Get
No,
mad.
Junebug, why would you leave, dude? There's no reason to leave anything, man. No one should ever leave.
I'm eager to hear. I'm eager to hear.
No,
Nigger
that's
here,
not.
nigger here, next. Nigger here, next.
Oh my
God.
god.
I'm eager to hear this, Junebug, and I don't want you to leave, bro. Like, there's no reason to. You know what I'm saying?
Nigger here.
And I want you to understand, like, there's no reason to go anywhere, Bobby. We're all in this together. You know what I mean? And plus, I gotta fucking hit you up and try to get you against people that I don't like. You know what I mean? So don't do that to me. Let me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't say nothing to Junebug. I'm sure he would, tell the truth that I don't say shit to him about who he should be with, who he shouldn't be with. He makes up his own mind. He's a grown boy. I don't get involved. I don't get involved with Junebug shit at all. I don't get
He's not
involved.
getting enough love for
Like
that.
what he's got
He
going
is.
on with other people, I don't get involved in it at all.
Junebug does suck a lot of dick, though. I mean, we gotta be honest about that.
Well, why do you say that? You're on a lot of people's shows too.
He sucks my dick. No, I'm saying he sucks my dick.
He
my
sucks
dick,
your dick. I thought you said he sucked a lot of dick. Like,
No, he sucks mine and mine only.
I got you. All right.
I
Well,
like-
that's a little
I
bit.
like releasing my salty load on those fucking classes he wears.
I know you
sometimes.
do. Listen to me. How do you feel about? Because I asked Bullfrog. He was kind of the only one that commented on it. But how do you feel about Paul White leaving WWE?
Who gives a fuck?
You don't care?
It's a good decision.
No, I'm not talking to
because,
you,
like I said-
Bullfrog. Bullfrog. You already answered me. Let somebody else answer, please. Jesus Christ. He just,
okay.
man, pay
Yeah, I thought you were
attention.
talking to
This
me.
guy's just in fucking cruise control. Your brain is in, your fucking brain is in cruise control, bro. No, dude, honestly, Bullfrog, your brain is in total cruise control. You're just like asleep at the
Watching
fucking,
Joe show on
yo,
the
hold
side.
on, bro, hold on. You're a fucking sleep at the wheel, bro, and you're like, your eyes are open and you're asleep at the wheel. You're like, I'm like, yeah, Bullfrog commented on before, so what do you say about it? And right away you're like, well, I just don't like it, man. It's like, wake the fuck up, dude. Wake the fuck up here. Wake up. Or don't be on the call if you're half asleep, right? I don't deal with people who sleep on shows. Oh! All right, so what were you saying now about that, Bird? You like the move? You don't care? You think fucking Big Show
He
sucks?
should have retired back in 2008.
Wait, what?
He should have retired over 10 years ago.
All right, well, he's not wrestling, though. I think he's primarily going in there just to do an announcing job.
I still don't give a fuck.
But you watch the product, don't you?
I haven't watched the product.
You don't watch AEW?
Fuck no, dude.
All right. I thought you did. All right. A disgrazia.
Dick.
All right, so listen. I like Big Show. I like Paul White. I think he lost a lot of weight. He's healthy now. He looks good.
did.
I think if he's coming in a announcer's spot, I think it could be something really good if he really, and they could tie some things into it and he could have this second part of his career because he doesn't want to leave wrestling. And you know what? WWE is not going to give him an announcing spot. They're just not going to do it. They
they're
probably
too busy giving it to these losers.
Yeah, they don't give it to people like him because they don't think he could do it. They think he's a fucking schlump. He's just the Big Show. So obviously they don't think anything good of him like that. So, what else is he gonna do? AEW at least was like, hey man, we like you enough to be like, we'll try you out as an announcer. So let's see how he does. This is not saying he might do shitty and he might suck, this guy. and nobody might want to hear him doing announcing. But I think he's such a talented fuck that he'll be just fine doing announcing, and I think people will like him. I really do.
But will he be a heel announcer like
No
Gypsy the Body
way,
was
dude.
back?
No way. He's going to be, and you know what? Dr. Earl, I think you nailed it. If they did it, the best way to do this is to bring him in as a fucking heel announcer, or to make him change on one of these shows where he just, where you're like, okay, obviously he's a heel now. And you're like, because I think he would be better as a heel. I think he would be better as like somebody who's like, shut the fuck up. Obviously he's not going to curse, but he could be like, shut up and watch this match, and being a bully and fucking throwing people, or, just being a dick. What is going on with Skype?
That's not me. That is Bullfrogs.
Oh, Christ. But anyway, I think they should make him a villain, without a doubt, a big bully.
If they make him a villain fucking announcer, and they put him with Jim Ross, and he fucking curses
or Tony Schiavone.
Don't you think that would be good? Don't you think that would be good, man?
That'd be
I
interesting.
think him and Ross would make a great fucking team.
Yeah.
You think you're a Big Show fuck you.
I don't know if
cash my ass.
I don't know if I'd like those two.
Who knows? They may have the same chemistry as Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna do that. No, fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Nobody's gonna beat that announce team.
I agree on you that one, but maybe they can come somewhat close to that.
That's not even my fucking era of fucking wrestling. I was not even I was still a fucking speck in
I
the
like
bread
Tony Schiavone.
I
like Tony Schiavone a lot, and I was upset when Tony Schiavone kind of left the business after the sale of WCW. He was kind of disgusted with the business and kind of, walked away from, announcing and shit. And then he came back, here and there and shit. And then when AEW came out and he was a part of it, I was really happy to see that he was a part of it over there. And it's fucking weird because him and JR both started out in WWE together, WWF at the time. And those guys were young fucking bucks for WWE at one time.
Actually, Tony Schiavone was involved. He was involved before WCW with
way before DCW. Yeah, way before. He was announcing when he was a teenager, Tony Schiavone.
Him and David Crockett on.
He was. Yeah, but he was on a couple of. He was on a couple of different outfits in the '80s, early '80s, like when he was younger. So he's been around. But I'm saying when WCW was done, he left the business. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing it. He was disgusted after what happened, how WWE just bought everything and WCW went to shit,
I know.
And I think he did not want to work for Vince McMahon at all because he never went back to WWE ever,
because Vince was pretty pissed off when Schiavone left.
Yeah. Well, but Vince is willing to work with anybody and work out anything. But there's only a handful of guys that Vince could never work shit out with. Like, he's even worked shit out with Hulk Hogan. Listen, he's worked shit out with people who took him to court and sued him, and he sued them. He's worked shit out with those people. But there's
Hogan.
There's a couple of people he can't work shit out with, though. There's only a couple. Bret the Hitman Hart was one of those guys for a while, but even him worked shit out with Vince. So...
Ultimate Warrior is one, I believe.
Well, and then
yep, he is, and then he died the next day.
Maybe Vince should probably
China didn't get that chance.
I know.
China didn't get that, man. China didn't get that chance like fucking Ultimate Warrior did. So
because of Stephanie.
She's in the Hall of Fame. I wish she was by herself.
Yeah, but she's not really in the Hall of Fame. She should be in the Hall of Fame by herself. She was the first woman to kick fucking total ass in that business, bro. I mean, in that company, like really kick ass in that company.
God, dude, I was watching fucking Armageddon 1999.
She was a monster, bro. She was fucking.
Her and Chris Jericho was the fucking. I'm sorry. I would bend her over and fuck her. I would let her beat my ass, fucking kill me, damn near to fuck her.
China.
Dr. Earl.
China fuck you.
Why, Dr. Earl? What were you saying, Dr. Earl?
I was going to say, well, if Vince is willing to make amends with work some people who have bashed him in the past, maybe he should do the same with Vince Russo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But see, I mentioned there's a handful of guys he won't do that with, and Vince Russo is one of those guys. He will never bring Vince back.
Sadly.
And let me tell you, it would have made sense for Vince to come back at a certain time because it would have been fucking huge, like about a decade ago. If he would have brought Vince back out of nowhere and like made a couple of new characters and really splashed onto the scene, they could have fucking did something with it. But now it's out of the realm. There's no reason to do it. You know, Vince is so old and he's so at the end of his rope and his run in this company that it's like, what's the sense of bringing him back? You know what I mean?
And now, and it's now to the Raw and SmackDown are to the point to where it may not be resurrected.
Well, the future is going to be in Stephanie and Triple H's hands. Period. So
if the handover of power should take place, maybe those two could probably put something up that makes it more watchable, more interesting. You know?
Yeah. Yeah,
They're handicapped still right now with Vince in power. Once Vince dies or fucking steps aside.
Yeah, Vince went bad in his old age, bro. He used to know what people liked, but now he's just out of touch and he's just out of, he's just not in tune with what people are into now, and he got old. You know what I mean? And it's just like the athletes. When they get old, they stop making moves and they stop making the big moves and they stop making the big plays and they get old and they retire. And, Vince owns the business, so unfortunately he could stay there as long as he fucking wants. Because I'm sure a lot of people said to him, hey, dude, like, you're killing this fucking company right now with some of the decisions you're making. Look what he did with Roman Reigns. He tried to shove that dude down everybody's throat. And they fucking booed him for 11 minutes fucking straight. They booed Roman Reigns for 11 minutes straight when he was not even a heel. He was a baby face. They were making him Superman in that time when he was, and they booed him off the fucking TV show for 11 minutes straight, dude. Like,
are you referring to the night he beat Undertaker?
I don't know. No, I don't think it was that night.
Because I remember, because after he beat Taker, he came out to Raw. And he didn't have to say much.
No, it wasn't when he beat Taker. It was a night that he was. It wasn't when he beat Taker. It was a simple night, I think, during Raw when they were shoving him down our fucking throats as this great fucking wrestler, and he wasn't. He didn't even really earn his stripes at that point. And they were shoving him down our throats, and all of a sudden he came out. I'm pretty sure it was a Raw. I could be wrong. It might have been a pay-per-view, but he came out and they booed him for like 11 minutes straight. And people were like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Even Vince McMahon was like, "Jesus, like what the fuck." He got he got the message.
I gotta say this. There was rumor possibly that it was going to be a open lesbian storyline between Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
I remember that.
But they passed that on in favor of a storyline with Liv Morgan and Lana.
Yeah, yep. I remember that. Dude, let me tell you something. That's why I love wrestling fans. I got to give credit to wrestling fans right now. I got to give credit to wrestling fans because they're the best fans in the world, I'm sorry, because they're better than hockey fans. They're better than football, baseball fans, and all these fans because you know why? These people, they will let you know and they will fucking go against something and protest something to the bitter end if they don't like it. And they will let you know it. It's not like, Vince hears the fans every once in a while. When they push something, he hears them. And the fans don't fucking take lightly to a lot of shit, man. They let people know by saying asshole and booing people and really giving it to people. And that's why I love WWE fans because they'll make a sign. They'll fucking tell you how they feel. I love that about that. You know what I mean?
If their security doesn't make you remove it or take it.
Well, I heard of that shit. Yeah, I don't like that at all, man. That's fucking.
This is why AEW gets most of the fans' respect because at least Tony Khan and his boys, they allow the wrestlers to create their own promos, their own characters. They have a lot more creative freedom in that company.
Look, Doc, they got a guy that fucking wrestles while playing a fucking Nintendo Switch. And another guy that wrestles with his he grabs and somebody
Nintendo
grabs
Switch.
His dick,
I
and
love
his
it.
dick is whipping their ass.
Wait, let me just say this. Let me just say this.
AEW is fucking booty cheese garbage.
Hold on,
bro.
let me just say this, bro. All I know is my new favorite wrestler. Okay, so I've been watching wrestling since fucking like 82, right? And I started to get so much into wrestling that I can tell who was going to be the next big star as soon as they came into the WWF or WWE. I could tell, okay, that dude's going to be a star. I saw it with The Rock. I knew right away The Rock was going to be a fucking star, right? I saw it with Stone Cold. As soon as he started like to get that edge about him, I saw like, uh-oh, this is going to get big. And it did. And I saw it all coming before it happened because I was a wrestling fan for so long and I had my finger on the pulse of it, right? Long story short, I'm doing that. I did that with John Cena too. As soon as I saw John Cena, I knew he was going to be a star. I fucking knew it. Let me tell you something. I haven't had that feeling in a long time. I did have that feeling about the Shield guys. I did. And I always thought that Dean Ambrose would be the guy to rise above everybody else. I just saw something in him a little bit more than both of those guys. But I was wrong because apparently, fucking, what's his name is the big star that came out of that, even though the other guy's a good wrestler too right now in WWE. From the Shield.
Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns and the other guy from the Shield. But
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins. They're about almost the same. Wouldn't you say Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns?
Fuck no.
No, you think Roman Reigns is more popular?
I think Roman Reigns is the least. Are you serious?
Yeah, he is. I don't know. You tell me. You know better than me.
Roman Reigns is the current SmackDown champion. He's with
That
Paul
doesn't
Heyman
mean
right
he's
now.
the most popular fucking guy there is.
He's the head of the table. Bro.
So who is more popular, Roman Reigns?
As a pure fucking character.
Who is
Seth
more
Rollins.
popular?
Seth Rollins.
Who is more popular, Roman Reigns?
Rollins.
No, Roman Reigns. He's just SmackDown.
I think that, dude, that's your opinion, bro. I think that's your opinion because Roman Reigns is pretty fucking popular,
Seth
bro.
Rollins came back from a hiatus, bro.
Listen to me for a second. Wait, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I don't think it matters if he came back from a hiatus or not. Roman Reigns, I think, is a bigger wrestler, just slightly over him. But I could be wrong. Bird could be right. But my point is, I saw that those guys are going to be stars. I could tell. I could tell with John Cena. I could tell with all these guys, The Rock and all these guys. You want to know who the fucking next guy is that I could tell is going to be a fucking megastar one day in wrestling? I'm telling you right now. And he's a young dude. And he just won his first belt.
Riddle? No, don't tell me.
Yes, I'm telling you right now. That dude
that
Riddle.
Oh,
I'm
God.
telling you, dude, he's not going to be Riddle 5 years from now. These guys all fucking evolve and become something else when they really start to go big. He's not going to be Riddle with the bare feet and this and that. The guy's got it. He's got what it takes to be a huge star one day, that dude. I'm telling you right now. And mark my words on this fucking show. Mark my words on this show right now that he will be a huge star one day. Mark my words on this show that Riddle will be a monster wrestler one day, bro. He will. He has everything it takes. He has everything it takes to become a huge, huge star. You know, and I'm telling you, mark my words. All right, now I could turn I could turn the Bullfrog back up now his volume. Nobody heard anything you said.
Bro nuts, Ken. You like the bro nuts?
Nobody said anything. Nobody heard anything you said because I learned how to broadcast with you now on shows. All I do is just mute you after I say something until I'm ready to have you come in. So I'll do it like Joe to keep you on the sidelines. You know what I mean? And if you don't get touched, you don't get touched. What are you gonna do? I keep you right in the waiting room, and if I don't call on you, then fuck you for the night. Oh, hey, that's how I run it.
What?
I'm just kidding. I don't work Discord like that. Come on. But yeah, I do think Riddle's going to be a big star. I like him a lot. I do.
Yeah, fuck no, he sucks.
Well, fuck you. I don't think you know wrestling, and you suck. So how about that?
Bro, I've been watching
Also, I do think... Nah, I don't think you know wrestling at all, so shut up.
Yeah,
be quiet now. Shut up. Anyway, I think that the Big Show is going to fit in very well. AEW, I think he's going to... get right in there and start announcing. I think people are going to like to hear him announcing, and I hope they do turn him into a fucking lunatic there at the announce booth. I know he can't do much physical shit, but he can still choke people through fucking tables. He could still fucking, intimidate people. He could still be a bully character, and I think that's what they should do. Capitalize on his fucking size. Capitalize on him, being there and his size. You know what I mean? I just don't see... What's the sense of just having him come in and be a nice guy? Oh, the fans love him. No, fuck that. This is the Big Show. Let him be the Big Show as an announcer.
He's allowed to be the Big Show.
Well, let's see him be the Big Show as an announcer. Let's see what that would be like. Let him be that guy that he was. Okay, let him use his size. Let him intimidate people. Then I think you got something good. If you bring him in and he's Mr. Nice Guy, it's gonna suck cock. He's be gone in a fucking who knows. But anyway, I really do think that's what should happen with that. You know what I mean? Now, real quick before we bounce out on the night, let me ask you real quick. Dr. Earl,
Yes.
what do you think of this?
I'm eager to hear. Nigger here, next.
Do you think that was a Freudian slip, or do you think that
It was a slip.
Yeah? All right.
It was a slip.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's see all these SJWs that were rooting for him to get into office. What are they going to say? Nothing.
Well, no, because nobody could say it was done by accident, so you can't really call the guy out on it. I mean,
And
it's
plus-
funny to
and
play
plus,
back.
They don't want to call out the person that they were praying, wishing, begging to get into the office there.
What's that be Donald Trump, though?
Well,
he'll be having a field day.
Joe Biden just called in, and he wants to leave a message for Bullfrog. Bullfrog, here's the message from the great 46th president, Joe Biden.
You folks at home, how many of you got up this morning and had an empty chair at the kitchen table?
Do you have an empty chair at the kitchen table, Bullfrog?
No.
No, you don't have an empty chair, but you live alone. Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Probably doesn't have a chair.
Bullfrog, did you get your what's that called again? Your narcolepsy medication? Have you been taking the narcolepsy medication or no? I guess not.
No,
Huh? Still falling.
I don't take medication.
No, you do. You do. You take narcolepsy medication. Don't lie to the people. It's time that comes out now because we can hear it. It's all over you right now. You're narcolepting out right now. And I suggest you take at least 2 of those so you can maybe wake the fuck up and join reality for 5 minutes. What do you think? Maybe? 5 minutes?
Not gonna happen, Ken.
Maybe we'll get you for 5 minutes to fucking join reality when you come onto a show, Bullfrog. You might want to be with it a little bit instead of being fucking incoherent. Okay?
Oh, I got something to add. Bullfrog, the next time you send a fucking dick to my Skype, I will expose your DMs.
Oh, shit.
There you go, Bullfrog.
Yep, he's back at it again.
There you go, bully. Bullfrog.
And Bird, send that to Dave Bruce.
I didn't see a dick picture. I sent you a naked picture of Stephen, you asshole.
You sent me a dick.
No, I didn't.
You
are
an idiot.
Oh shit, Tommy just sent this in for Bullfrog.
You are an idiot.
Oh shit. What do you think of that?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the great Bullfrog and Dr. Earl and the newest man in the community to have a baby coming his way made the announcement tonight. The one and only Birdman, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank YR and
make sure you get a lot of babies, you bird.
I don't understand what you said, but okay, no problem. And YR, shout out to him. Shout out to Mars, Dr. Earl, Nikki Nines, and everybody that came through tonight. Thank you so much. And also to the Bullfrog, who is now known as the Turtle Frog. Turtle Frog. Because he climbed into his turtle shell tonight. The Turtle Frog. Turtle Frog. Turtles. Turtle Frog is now permanently banned. Turtle Frogs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys, and we love you, and we'll see you soon, guys. All right, Dr. Earl, you have a good rest of your week. And
call in on Sunday when me and Ark do our show, man.
All right, nice. Yeah, hit me up Saturday if you're around, and I'll fucking definitely I'll hit you back up, and we'll we'll get together.
All right, definitely.
All right, the great Dr. Earl and the one and only Birdman in the house, and we love you guys, and that fat piece of shit. You can catch the fat low-life piece of shit. The Turd Frog. Go check out the Turd Frog every Turd Thursday of the month. The Turd Frog. Yeah, he's a frog and he's dirty and he's got a bleached ass butthole and he loves gay sex in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks to everybody in the chat for hanging out tonight on this Wednesday night. Laid back, cool show, little hangout time. And what's tomorrow night is Mars' podcast. Go check that out on his channel. And what else we got going on this Saturday? We'll be doing, definitely doing Saturday show Channin should be on this Saturday, drinking a little bic. Sunday show, no hard feelings, and then maybe be over there with Dr. Earl hanging out, you know what I mean? So everybody else have a good rest of your week, and maybe we'll see you before Saturday on the YouTube and on the Patreon. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon too, and shout out to the newest members on the Patreon. Thank you guys so much for joining the Patreon. And you can join it for as little bit as $1. And like I said, the show is coming out. So if you guys like stuff, you like the shows we do, this show is going to be pretty fucking good, this show. It's going to be about mob stories and, you know, crime, criminals, and, you know, the 5 families, the Chicago outfit, the Philadelphia mob, Scarfo. I mean, all these fucking stories that are out there, even the new shit that's out there with, and I highly suggest you guys check it out if you haven't yet. It's really cool to listen to. I don't like these guys, but, you know, people like Sammy the Bull and Michael Franchese, or whatever his name is, how you say it. These are great people to listen to, podcast shit. They tell great stories, man. They really do. So, like, if you're at work, you ain't got nothing to listen to, you're just at home, you're bored, go check these guys out and check their stories out, because the way that they tell their stories and the stories they tell are very cool shit to listen to. It's very cool podcasting shit to listen to. Definitely, you know, pass the time if you're looking for that. So check that out, because it really is fucking cool, man, I gotta say. But other than that, and our show is going to be just as good as that, I promise, because my father is a one-of-a-kind guy. If you guys like me, you're going to like my father, you know? And it's going to be on the Patreon, and some of it will be recorded, and some of it will be live eventually once we get the show up and running. So Mars Mira, me, and my father, first of its kind, Daddy coming home to roost. If you guys like me, what came out of his penis, you guys are definitely going to like the guy that spit me out. %. Peace.